Hello! Oh my gosh. Here, let me check if all of my audio stuff is alright. Okay. Hi everyone! Good evening! Diba? Mamasa-masa pa yung buhok ko. Good evening everyone! It's me, your one true Khaleesi Miss V, and welcome back to my stream. How are all of you today? Hi Spider Venom, good evening to you. Hi Forte. What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing? So today, I've finally been able to stream again. And since it's a Thursday, I have decided to stream Genshin. Actually, last Tuesday, I was supposed to stream, but then I forgot that I was watching Sound of Music nga pala. So, special shout out to Marky for being part of Sound of Music. So the performance overall, like the cast, was amazing. So if you have a chance to watch Sound of Music, do it because it's really good. I think the last day is on the 26th, which is Sunday. So if you have a chance to watch it, do it. Tapos, yesterday I was supposed to stream the gym challenge, but something came up. So I wasn't like able to stream as well, sadly. But now that I'm free, nag-stream na ako. O, diba? Hi, Jer. Ito naman, parang hindi tayo magkausap like seconds ago. Grabe naman the memory. What memory? What are you talking about? Charot. But anyway, just to, oh my god, you know, whatever. Sabihin ko, so today, as the title suggests, I will begin my stream by trying my best. Dimi! Hoy! Crazy ko. I'm doing my... I'm gonna start by... Come here. I'm gonna start by trying to pull for Mika constellations because I really want to try, at the very least try, like improving the performance of my Eula team. And I think, at the very least naman, Mika will be able to help, at least help, with making that happen, I guess. Like, at least improve. Siguro, baka naman. Diba? Baka naman. So I'm gonna try to pull for Mika cons because right now, my Mika is currently at C1. Whatever. Yun, my Mika is currently at C1. And I am at 55 pity. So literally, as the stream title suggests, what came first? The Mika cons or the 5-star? We will all find out together. Hi Ionian, how are you? Good evening. It's been a while since I've seen you. You're kinda sauce, my god. It's like 10:30 in the evening. Gosh, control your hormones, people. It's still early. Hala? Hoy! Hoy ka! Malagyan ko na talaga siya. Naloka na siya sa'yo. Itigil mo yan. Itigil mo yan! Itigil mo yan. Itigil mo yan. Okay. So this is my dog. I initially wanted him to be on my bed lang because parang so that he wouldn't like interrupt. But like I think he's planning on eating all of my stuffed animals, my stuffed creatures. So I'm just gonna hold him instead, or like at least have him in my lap. How are you guys? Congratulations near Ayaka. Did you get here early or like hard pity? Did you win 50-50 or were you guaranteed? O, diba daming questions. Hi Carjo! Oy, congratulations in Calamity Queller. Na all talaga. So this is my dog, by the way. His name's Dimitri, if you're not aware. He's very fluffy, like a pillow. Dito ka muna, baba ka muna dyan. Oh, 79. Were you 50-50? Or like, were you guaranteed? It's so sketchy, ha? It's so sketchy. Charot. Yung sasabi ko? Oh, right, okay. So I'm trying to get Mika constellations, but I am at 55 pity. And I don't know if I will get a 5-star today. I actually don't intend on getting any 5-star whatsoever. But I've decided that I'm gonna pull on Shenha's banner in the event that I do get a 5-star. Because if I win, I actually like Shenha C1 more. And I don't really plan on getting constellations more of a 5-star in this banner set. But other than that, if I lose naman, edi it's okay, diba? At least I'm guaranteed next 5-star. But my goal actually is to get C3 Mika. I'm currently at C1. Why does it sound so sus? I think you are sus. Talaga. You are so sus. Oh my gosh. My baby. Bakit mo ko tinatawanan? Crazy ka. Oo, famous last words talaga yan. Pero kasi, eto ha, I'm very close to a 5-star na. As in, the reason why I stopped pulling, because I was pulling off-stream lang. I was doing single pulls off-stream. Tapos, parang, ano ba, it took me like 40 pulls to get C1 Mika. So, parang, oh no. As in, I'm getting nearer and nearer talaga. So, at least in the event that I do hit a 5-star, at least it's gonna be documented. And people will enjoy it. Because I will probably not enjoy it if I don't get a Mika. Pero, oh my gosh. Pero in fairness, I don't plan on topping up today. I really don't. Ito talaga, sure ako hindi ko gagawin. I'm not gonna top up today because I want to save funds for Cookie Shinobu whenever she comes because I'm still waiting for a Cookie Shinobu. So I'm really gonna like go all out and snipe Cookie Shinobu no matter what happens whenever she comes back. So that's when I'm planning on topping up. But if any of you are generous enough or kind enough to donate, I'm not gonna complain. Just click !UID and you can see my UID if you want to send me any Genesis crystals out there. I will skip all banners until any of the first 3 Archons rerun. When was the It's possible that a Venti rerun might happen soon. Possible. I guess. I think Venti was the earliest still to rerun, right? Compared to the other 3. Because Zhongli was 3.1. 3.0. Right? And then Raiden was just last December. So, I feel like if anyone is set to rerun for the Archons, it's bound to be Venti. So, you might come like the first. I badly need one of the 3. You will enjoy me talaga. Sana all. Sana all will enjoy me. My gosh. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do tonight. I'm gonna use up, I hope I don't have to, but I'm gonna use up all of my remaining primos. Hopefully I don't have to. And then after that, I am going to do Dehya's story quest. But just to let you know, if I don't manage to get C3 tonight, I'm not gonna top up talaga. Like, I'll just stop. Like, for example, if I use up all of my Primo Gems already, and I still don't have C3, I'm gonna stop. Like, I'm not gonna top up. Okay? Ayun lang. Just letting you all know. Baka kasi you might get your hopes up, because for the past few instances of when I pulled for a 5-star, people, always see me topping up. I won't top up tonight. Hi Marielle, how are you? Oh, good night sis. Thank you so much for dropping by. I will see you on Saturday. Ano yan? Wala bang Sumeri Festival, Chuchu? Oh, I mean, out of the 4 Archons, for sure, Nahida is bound to rerun before Fontaine rolls around. Because she was released in Sumeru. So she has to have a rerun before Sumeru era ends. But I don't think Sumeru era is ever going to end. So ayun. But because like Aeonian said na he's waiting for the rerun of the first 3. With regards to the first 3, I think Venti will do a rerun before the other 2. So ayun. But yeah, feel free to linger. Linger talaga. I'm just gonna be very chill today. Please pray with me. Charot. You know, ano lang din, fun fact lang. I've initially, when I heard about a Shenhe rerun, I was actually planning on pulling for Calamity Queller. But Mika is sadly in Shenhe's banner and Ayaka's. And I waited out, and I think I want/need Mika more than I do Calamity Queller. So I guess I'm gonna be postponing my Calamity Queller until her next rerun once again. So she will just settle being happy with her skyward spine. Oh yes, this is my dog, Dimitri. For all of the people who just arrived, this is my dog. He is very clingy today. That's why I'm featuring him on my stream. He's gonna be on my lap lang for the duration of this stream, so hopefully nothing stressful happens. Because he's very, very makulit. Like, he's very makulit. So, ayun. But anyway, let me just... There you go. Ang hirap nito, Beha. Hindi ko ata thinning through. He's leaning on my hand.
We'd better stay battle ready.
Okay, so I am currently in Jean's office, Knights of Favonius, and I've decided to pull as Eula while seated on Jean's chair. So thank you, by the way, to Mark for this suggestion. Because I didn't know where I would pull if it was for Mika. So he suggested that I do it in the Knights of Favonius area. So this is where we are going to pull. But of course, may pamahiin. It has to be 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. Para ako nagpa-pull ng 5-star, no? Pero constellations nga yung pinupull ko. So, kailangan ko ng 2 pang constellation. Crazy. Oh my gosh. It's 3. Ang hirap. Ayan. Tapos 5-star lumabas. Actually, may chance talaga. Guys, for those who just entered, fair warning, I am at 55 pity. Literally, I am at 55 pity. It's crazy. So, like, medyo may chance talaga na may 5-star na lumabas. Just letting you know. Hello, Hannah. Good evening. Yeah, oh yeah. Nakikita nyo 5,265 Primo Gems. I actually started with 7,000. 7,000 something. And then, I kept pulling. Naubos ko na rin yung free fates from the Archon Quest. So, as you all know, ano sabi ko? So, di ba we all received 22 fates? Received 22 fates from the Archon Quest. I used those, actually. I used those free fates to get my first Mika. So, Libra yon. And then, I had around 7,500 or 7,800 Primo Gems. And I used some of it to reach where I am now, which is 55 pity with C1 Mika. So I have 5,265 Primo Gems left. Hopefully, hindi ko siya kailangang ubusin. Pero, ayun, if uubusin ko siya, wala akong choice. Eh di wala. Ayun. Girl, hindi ako magsisito Ayaka. I don't even want a constellation of any 5-star, but I think it's inevitable. And I'm gonna show you that I'm not even lying. Like, girl. Oh, Mika yung huli. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 55. I'm at 55 pity. Okay. And I'm going to be pulling on Shenha's banner just for everyone's knowledge, notice, ayun, whatever the proper word is. Because I realized nga na I want Shenha's constellation more than I do C1 Ayaka. So in the event that I do win, which is like knowing my luck naman, it's not gonna happen. At least kay Shenha siya. Oo, C1 Shenha ako. Oh yeah, oh my god, 40. I saw Anthony Chen's 10 pull goals. He had 2 Mikas and a Shenha in that 10 pull actually. So I was like, I love you. Charot. Yun pala yung reaction. I love you. Hindi man lang congratulations. Ito na pull na ako, but I'm gonna play music first. Para naman hype na yan. Charot. What do I want to play? I'll play Carly Rae Jepsen. I will loop Talking to Yourself. Ayan. Wala kayong magagawa. Habang nagpo-pull, yan ang music ko. Okay. I'll do a 10 pull na because why not? So this will bring me to 65 This is 65. 65. Bakit ako kinakabahan? Ayoko ng team song ni Shenha. Kasi hindi naman siya yung hinihiling kong dumating. Si Mika. 4 5 Mika. 6 Mika. 7 Mika. Ah! C2! C2. Kabahan ka, girls. C2 na yan. C2 na yan. Okay na pala. Parang tigil ko na. Tigil ko na, no? Charot. Ano? Theme song ni Shen... No, not theme song ni Shen, ha? Yula theme song? Gusto niyo ng theme song ni Yula? Nasa Spotify ba yun? Search nga natin. Yula Genshin. Ito, Flickering Candlelight. Flickering Candlelight. Okay. So this 10 pull will bring me up to 75. Okay, this 10 pull will bring me up to 75. Hi Noah, I'm currently at C2 na. So I just need one more Mika. This will bring me up to 75. Kinakabahan ako, girl! Kinakabahan ako, girl! Wrong. Okay. We're praying for Mika. We're praying for Mika. So this is 75. 75. Girl, na gold siya, girl! I don't know what I want. Do I want to lose? Do I want to win? I don't know. Wait lang, ilulup ko itong kanta ni Yola. Okay, this is 6. This is the 6th. 7. 8. 9. Sakto 75 PT kung ano man to. Are you ready? It's G! Because I was in Jean's office. Because I was in Jean's office. So guaranteed na ako. Okay na. But I need one more Mika talaga. Hala, ubusin ko talaga yung Primo Gems ko. This is so sad. This is Diona's fault, TBH. Okay, I'm gonna do last 10. Wala na akong Primo Gems, guys. Ito na talaga yon. But you know, if you are willing to send me Genesis Crystals, !UID to know my UID. Charot. Okay, game. Last 10 pull. It's just gonna bring me up to 10. Mika, please. Mika, please. In fairness, 75 yung Jean ko, ha? 2 3 4 5 Lion's Roar. Yan na yun. Yan na yun. 6 7 8 9 I hate this cat. I hate this cat. I hate this cat. I hate this cat. Okay. This is 6 pulls, I think. $11. No. 12. No, JB. 13. $14. What if gold? Edi nice. 15. Last na. This is my last. Oh, wala talaga. Well, that concludes the... Actually, hindi pa ako nagdi-dailies. Hindi pa ako nagdi-dailies. Wait lang. I will do it for you. Ito muna. I-unlock ko muna to. Ayan. O, diba? This is actually the good constellation. This just increases the burst. Actually, okay na pala to. Itigil ko na. My gene is C1. Ayan. Oh, this still, okay, fun fact. This still holds true that all of the standard banner characters I have so far are not more than C2. I will show you. My Jean is C1. My Mona is C2. Sino ba yung meron akong standard? Si Diluc. Where's Diluc? My Diluc is C1. My Chi-Chi is C2. And my Kuching is C2. So I don't have a 5-star character from the standard banner who is more than C2. Ayun. Hindi pa ako nagdi-daily, so magdi-dailies ako. Para makaisang pull. What is this? It has reached this point. Nasaan ba yung dailies ko? 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one? 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one? Am I blind? Girl, I'm blind. Girl, ayun! Ito, natatakpan ng ulo ng aso ko. Stop. 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 Dito ka muna. Talaga ba? C5 gene ka na? Well, so this is 1. I have to start here. Girl, I cannot see the screen. Hindi ko nakikita yung screen talaga. Si Diluc na lang walang cons. Well, I mean, wala pa nga akong Tignari. And I've always wanted... Di lang sa I've always wanted. Pero like for me, if I was gonna lose, I wanted a Tignari sana. But... wala. I don't have a Tignari yet. And actually, I don't know what to feel. Like, kasi diba, for example, si Dehya. Dehya is gonna be added into the standard banner starting next patch. 3.6? Is it 3.6? And I don't know if I want her. Because kasi diba, for example, if you've done the Vibro Crystal Kinemerut, which I'm sure a lot of you have, trial character si Dehya doon. Trial character si Dehya doon. So, bakit ito yung team ko? Where is my team that I'm currently building friendship for? So, I don't know. Hindi ko makita. Bestie, paano ako magde-dailies talaga dito? Wala ako nakikita. Yeah, Tignari is... Actually, Tignari is really good naman talaga. I think TBH, in terms of like on-field 5-star characters, feel ko parang si Tignari yung best dun sa standard banner people. Standard banner people talaga. Oh my god, hindi ko alam ginagawa ko. Ayan. Oh, yan na lang. Hindi ko nakikita. Let me ult. Ult talaga. Oh, scatter. Hindi ko nakikita. Girl, wala talaga ako nakikita. Crazy. Oh my... girly. Hindi mo nagamit sa... ayun, ginamit ko kasi si Dehya sa trial because yung isang friend ko na nandito, ayun si Hakuway, sinabi niya sa akin, try ko daw. Kasi why not? Kasi parang, di ba, one of the boosts or the bonuses in the Vibro Crystal Kinemerut is like if you create vape, parang if you vape, it creates burgeon, like burgeon explosions. You know naman, I only have one vape team, which is my Child International. So, trinay kong gawin yung Dehya na vape. It was not giving. It was really not giving. Like, bakit pa siya nag-exist? Charot. It was not giving talaga. So, ayun. That's why I don't know if gusto ko matalo kay Dehya. Even though I'm a collector. Napotek. Ah! Ay, tapos na? Amazing. Hindi ko napansin kung ano nangyari. Girl. This is an extra challenge. What do you want? Yeah, she's pretty. As in, parang feel ko, if I do lose to her... Wait lang, nababother na ako. Itigil na natin tong Eula song na to. Ito ba? Ay, may Eula's Lullaby? Ay, may piano arrangement daw siya. O, pakinggan natin tong piano arrangement. Maka-pretty. Yeah, actually feel ko, if I get her, ay gusto ko to si Yao Yao. If I do get her nga, parang pan-display ko lang siya sa teapot. As in, not even like on my profile. Like sa teapot lang talaga siya. Kasi pretty. Oh my God, I love Sumero commissions talaga. Ano to? Ano to? This is closer. I don't know. So, ayun. I mean, at this point nga, I'm having a hard time already, like, increasing the friendship levels of my friends, my characters. So, actually, after nitong team na to, the one that I'm raising the friendship of, I only technically have 3 more characters, so I'm still using, need kong i-increase yung friendship. So, why am I bringing myself a hard time? Girl.
Take it easy.
Talk to Hatim. What? Look for Hatim. Girl. What is this? Oh my God. Oh, my chest. Well.
A chest full of valuables.
I found the chest.
Potential clues.
Nasaan na? Nasaan siya? Hindi ko nakikita yung comments. Are you Hatim? Charot. Hindi pa ako lumilipat sa Sumero hanggat di pa ako tapos sa part 2 ng scene. Oh my God, you know, I have a lot of like, hindi ko pa na-achieve dun sa, what do you call that? In Mondstadt, you know, I haven't even gotten the Victor Commission yet. Yung sa church. I'm sure you guys know that. Yung, may achievement yun, si Victor sa Mondstadt Church. Hindi ko pa nakuha yun. Tapos yung mga, ay tapos na? Okay. Tapos yung mga si Ella Musk, you know, I've never had an Ella Musk commission ever. Oh, letting you know that. I've never had an Ella Musk commission ever.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Okay. Yes, what do you want? Okay. Ay. For more, may intertwined fates nga pala tong battle pass kapag binili ko na, But I won't buy it yet. Okay, so this is good for one wish. This is gonna give me to 17. Wala pa din. May Genesis crystals pa ba ako naiwan? Sinimot. Ay, ba't 10? This is 18. What is the song, Forte? Tell me. 19. Kulang pa. Di man lang umabot ng ano, 4 star. Oh well. Ay, gagawin ko naman yung story quest ni Dehya. Sige, ilagay ko na siya now. Ano ang pangalan? Brooklyn. Okay. Brooklyn Heights. Oh my gosh. Ito, I found it. There you go. Hi, Axel! Oo, kakaano ko lang. Actually, I'm gonna do the winat for Mika. Kasi dinecide ko magsistream muna ako. Saan ba? Ayun, winat. Ito na. Makaawayin niyo ako. Go lang, friend. Actually, tapos na yung wishing part of my stream because wala na akong primogems. I got Mika to C2 and I lost to Jean. So my next 5 star is guaranteed and I'm scared. I'm scared kasi I don't know the banners that will be arriving next batch. Ito, nagagamitin ko na yung resin ko. Noah, wag mo hawayan. We not. Ayan, we not. I think I can do one more pull after I do the story quest. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I actually don't know. What do you want? Can you go down muna? Can you go down muna to my lap, please? Okay. Oh!
Right now.
Ah! Damage na ako. I need to heal.
Nothing lasts forever.
Oh, she's gone. Yeah. AFK. AFK boss. Ang sakit. Ang sakit. Charot.
Right here, right now. Emerge. You're up.
Ah, hindi ako yung hini-heal niya. Ako yung i-heal mo.
Right here, emerge.
I'm waiting for like that part. That part. Where he just falls.
Stay put. Right here.
Ito na ba yun? Hindi pa yun yun eh. Ah!
Shake it and stir. Think you can bully me? Emerge. Right now.
No clue how to beat the way not, girl.
You're up.
I have decided to not even bother with the abyss. Hala, ba't hindi niya na ano? Girly. Hindi niya na tore.
I'm here.
Ano to?
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
God damn it.
Process of elimination.
Hindi niya na tore. Hindi niya na Moira.
Here you are.
Hindi na naman. Umasa ako ng slide kay Yai.
Right now.
She let me down. Charot. Oo nga eh. Pero in fairness before, when I farmed this for Alhaitham, laging si Winat yung, I mean, effective na yung tower lang yung inaano. I hate this.
Right
Charot.
now. Emerge. Right now.
This is the longest Winat of my life. Ayan. Tingin naman pa ha. Well, that's 1 of 4 Winats. This is what I do on a daily basis. I always switch to my friendship team when claiming. Ano to? Mag-Ariana nga ako. Where is my Ariana? Hindi. Parang gusto ko mag-Britney today. Okay, I will Britney. Toxic. Ayarn! That's our theme song for today. Fine, I'll save it. I need Exile, actually, not Instructor. But I'll save this. My gosh.
There have been many poorly written applications lately.
To more Britney lip sync songs. Alam mo, feel ko naubusan ng budget yung Drag Race. Feel ko naubusan sila ng budget. I mean, I don't know kasi if a lot of people know this, but like, I think a lot of people know it, but like Drag Race pays for song royalties. For the ones that they can use for lip sync. I mean, I'm sure you know this, Forte, but like, some people don't kasi. Kaya like dun sa early seasons, diba? Like, the songs that they lip sync to are like old. Face shield. Okay. Yeah, I blame Charlie Hides talaga. Napaka-flop talaga nun. Crazy. Ano to? What's this? If I finish the story quest, will it bring me up to like one more pull? Because that's all I need to reach 20. Ano to? Oh, this is the new ano. It's the new event. Oo, yung ano I mean, yung what do you call this? What is it called? Dehya story quest. Ilang primos ba yun? 40 lang ata yun. Charot. Oh my gosh, baby, please. Please snore. Please snore. 60 lang yun, o kulang pa ako. What am I gonna... Ano yung gagawin ko? Winot. Wait lang. Nag-cooldown na ba si Winot? Winot. Cooldown na siya. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Have they done toxic? Has Drag Race done toxic? Parang hindi pa, no? Oh my god. The baked potato. Right. The baked potato couture. That was toxic. Oh yeah, they also did that. Yeah. Busted. Oh my god, mali yung team ko. This is horrible. Yun yung ano, diba, Forte, yung nag-viral. Tama ba? Diba nag-viral yung ano na yun? Ang dami kong teams. Nasaan yung ano? Ito lang pala. Okay. Actually, if bilhin ko na yung battle pass, may pang-pull na ako. Nako. Hindi tayo eh.
Emerge right here, right
Hindi
now.
ko nakakita talaga ang nagaganap right. Oh! Lying a woman. The woman
Right
in
here,
me.
right now.
Girl, I can't see my cooldowns.
Don't be scared. Ah!
I cannot see shit. struggle nitong ginagawa ko sa
Here,
buhay.
right now. Emerge.
Flicker.
Flicker Rihanna.
Right now. Emerge.
So, kailangan ko ng archer. Ayun. Kotak lang.
Right now. Right here.
Scatter.
Ayun, ganoon lang kabilis yung sa Abyss.
Here you are.
Mas matagal pa nga ata to eh. Than the one in Abyss.
Emerge. Right now.
Diba? Okay. Switch ulit. Buhay? Ba't ko ba ito ginagawa sa sarili ko? Okay. I remember cause Pinoy used ketchup for toxic poison. Yes. Oy! We take that. I'm not a girl, don't tell me what to believe. I'm just trying to find a woman in me, yeah. What? Diba? Well, I can give that to... can I give that to? I can give that to Nahida, I guess. Tama ba? Ano pang Alhitam? Go 40, what is the song? My Sans is ano eh. Oh, off-piece pala siya. Oh. Ha? Anong meron? Noah? Circus? Sige. Iko-cue ko after nito. Actually, this is one of my favorite songs of Britney. Well, vinibrate ng aso ko yung table ko. Wait lang, baby. Oh my gosh. Ano pa yung nakuha ko? Wanderers, diba? Ano ba yun? Goblet? O, diba hindi ko nga nakita eh. Goblet? Di ba sands? Wanderers? Bakit ako naka-noblesse? Where is it? Eto? Eto ba yun? Ay, hindi. HP to eh. EM. Eto. Eto yun, di ba? Wait lang. I'm gonna put my dog down. Can you go down muna? Please. Ito ba yun? Off-piece ko naman na ata yung sands ko, so I think it's fine. I think. Pero wala akong pera. Wala akong pera, guys. Tapos na ba yung winot mag-cooldown? I hate this. I really hate boss farming because of this mechanic. Yung ano, yung you have to wait. Maganda sana kasi if you leave the area, cooldown na siya. Di ba? Parang okay na. Go na ulit. Sabak na ulit. Pero wala. Oh my god. I look so much smaller in this new camera setting. Like, I don't get it. Oh my... Mali na naman yung team ko. Kanina naman yung team ko. I hate this. Ganun ba yun? Punta ko sa teapot? Girl, I'm so, like, not aware with how these things work. I don't know how it works. Okay. I don't know how it works. Also, if people are wondering why Dayona is here, it's because I don't have a Cookie Shinobu. That is it. I don't have a Cookie Shinobu.
Right here. Emerge.
That is why. Hala. Ah, talaga ba? Is that a thing? You know what? I hate this. Heal my Alhaitham. Run, little child! Oh. Learn.
You're up. Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Eh. Okay. Ayoko ng Kokomi. Ayoko. Because my Kokomi is in my freeze team.
Right now. Right here.
O, diba? It's like you don't know me. It's like you don't know me, Forte. Do I look like someone who recycles members of a team to you? Because that is not me. I could never. Hala, naula na yung Electro. I didn't need. Wala na Nashock ako na ano na Electro. The reason why I don't have Kokomi here is because she is here. Right? Ay, ano ba to? Ano na? Ah! Charot. I'm like a ringleader. Ano ako space? Ah, alam ko na yung gagawin natin. We're gonna check out the fourth roll of that piece. Parang fun. I think let's do that. That's a good use of artifacts. It's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one, I think. Because it's definitely not any of the other ones. Okay, this one. We'll enhance it to +4. And then let's see. It's a good sign. May bonus. So, syempre, titipirin natin to. Diba? Tipid queens only. Ayan. O, diba? Sakto lang. Parang may potential. Parang may potential. Pero hanggang dyan muna siya. Kasi pura. Kasi yung current ko may ER. Sa ER pala siya halos lahat nag-roll. Ay, ano ba? Charot. Ay, ano ba? Ito siya. Ito yung comparison. Comparative analysis. Charot. Maybe I can replace something na. Like one of the Wanderers. I don't know. I'm confused. Let me see what you can do. This is mine. This is mine ba? Bakit may HP 209? Ano nangyayari? Ano kaguluhan to? I don't understand what I'm clicking anymore. I don't understand what I'm clicking. Don't stand there watching me, follow me, show me what you can do. Ano nangyayari? Wait lang, may Sandali lang. No one, nag-chat ka ba? Nag-tag notification kasi... Ew. Nag-tag notification kasi sa akin. Did you chat me anywhere? You did? Let me check. Oh my god. Hala, paano mo nalaman? Scary ka? Paano mo nalaman?
There's sand in my shoes.
What am I gonna do? This is not... No. Talaga? Saan? Ba't hindi ko alam? Am I dumb?
The scribe's work is simple.
Saan?
Which
Ba't
is
hindi ko
exactly
alam?
why I took the position.
What? Really? Where? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm lost. I'm confused. Ayan, na-delete na tuloy yung chat. Hindi ko na nababasa. It's gone. If you said anything, I didn't see it. Kasi na-delete na. Gosh. Ayan na, it's back. The chat room is back. Oh, I don't know that. Baka hindi ko nakikita personally as the one streaming it. Maybe. I don't know. Girl. Do I look like I'm aware? Do I look like I'm aware? Charot. Oh, I don't have that. Feel ko naman obviously I don't have that because I'm the one. I'm the one. Ganon. Because I'm the one streaming it. Oh, I did not know this. Oh, this is cool. I did not know this. Pero ano, fun fact, because I think he's gone na because he's streaming right now. I think he just started. I met him here before. Lurker talaga yun. I'm not, I think. I'm not. I think I am pala. Ayun. So, just to discuss it further, kasi wala naman na siya dito kasi nasi-stream na siya. Parang it's either I raided him or he raided me. One of the two. Ganon. Tapos, like, it's weird because he told me that he lurks. So parang I don't know how to feel. Like, would you tell someone that you lurk? Because I would never. I could never. No, but like, you know, if you tell people that you lurk, you still chat, diba? Or like you chat for like how many instances. Pero kasi, if like you don't, or if hindi ka nag-chat, ganon. Tapos in a random conversation outside streaming, sabihin mo na, oh, by the way, I lurk. Parang, I don't know how to feel. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was a conversation that we had outside streaming. So, I mean, when you pointed it out, oh, that's nice. So, totoo nga. Kasi, diba, eto ha, let's be real. Let's be real. Sometimes you tell people na, oh, by the way, I'm just gonna lurk, ganyan. For example, if you raided out to someone, sometimes you say, I'm gonna lurk, even though your intention is like, to say goodbye, na parang I'm gonna go na because I'm done streaming, I'm gonna rest na ganyan. And parang that's already an understanding. Diba? So parang people already assume na when people lurk, it's more of, I'm not gonna be here by the way. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? Charot. I think I'm making sense. Pero he told me he lurks. No, I've never met him in person. I've never met him in person. Sometimes I run. Sometimes I'm scared of you. But oh, nakita ko na yung sinasabi mo. Pero yung makikita ko here pala, I think it's everyone who has dropped by. I think yun yung makikita ko. Oh, this one. I'm gonna do this one. Dehya. Parang tama lang naman tong team ko na to. So, yun. I've never met him in person. Actually, the only Genshin streamer whom I've met in person, si Schnapsidi, if you guys watch him. I've met him in person because it's funny actually, encounter ko kay Schnapsidi. I was at ESGS, as you all know. I was with Wariel and Ice Ant-Man, diba? Day 3, I was there as Nessa from Pokemon Sword and Shield. And then, parang there was this, like, we were in the middle kasi like, may nagtutok. Tapos, diba kasi, gumagawa ng VOD si Ice because he was a media partner for ESGS, I think. Or like, vlog. Something like that. Like, nag-vlog siya for ESGS. Tapos, so they were in the middle because they were presenting like something, ganyan. They were presenting, I forgot, they were presenting something. Tapos someone approached me and said, Miss V? It's parang, what are you talking about? Like, who are you? Because, you know, if I don't know how you look like, you have to tell me who you are. So, nilapitan niya ako, tapos parang sinabi nga, siya daw si Schnapsidi. So, parang, oh my god, so like literally, he's the first Genshin streamer whom I've met in person. Tama ba? Technically, I've met Sevi. Technically, I've met Sevi. Pero as in yung nakausap na, ganon. Justice for Wariel as Genshin streamer you've met IRL. Girl, I've met Wariel as a Pokemon streamer initially. Diba? If hindi nyo pa alam yung history namin ni Wariel, I joined their gym challenge in Pokemon before. So I technically met her when she was a Pokemon streamer.
Are these two friends of yours?
Kala nyo ha, hindi nyo ako maluloko dyan. For more, I thought he said, hey dude, you're back. Na-offend ako. Na-offend talaga ako. Hey dude, you're back. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. And there's no need to be so
Why does he sound like such a bro?
We're a pretty casual crew. Anyway, since we've got a newcomer, let
Talaga
me fill
ba,
you in on
Forte?
what the Kanal Akmar's been up to lately.
You know, I've only ever
They've become
streamed
extremely
Valorant
aggressive.
once in my
Apparently,
life.
even their own now have become acceptable targets. They even attack other relics.
I've only
brigades,
ever
just
streamed
the same as
Valorant
any other
Valorant
mercenary
once
brigade.
in my life, and that was on Facebook.
Even the most ferocious beasts still
You've
protect
been
their
watching
own.
me since then.
It
Shut up.
sounds like they've thrown that straight to the wind.
That's so, oh my god, that's so
That's
bad.
right. Once they've collected enough loot off the other mercenaries, they sell it off to a different brigade. Or,
Yan
or turn to
literally
merchants
parang,
on the black market. A portion of their
girl,
profits is immediately
huwag ka talagang
exchanged
pupunta
for
sa akin to
food
learn
and weaponry
things.
to be
I'm
used in
telling
the
you.
next violent operation.
Never. You only
Yeah,
go
and
to
it
me
really
and
makes you
watch
wonder
me if
why
you
they're
want to
so
be
desperate for
entertained or
more.
if you need company. You never go
A
to
few
me if you
days
want
ago,
to learn
Isham
something
and I
because you
trailed
will
them for a
learn
while, and
nothing.
even disguised ourselves as merchants to conduct trade with them. We were
O
able to
siguro
learn a
yung
few things from the
pinaka-learn mo na lang
exchange.
is like lore
Rather
stuff
than
about
saying they're
games
out to
that I'm
plunder and
playing.
hoard Mora,
Other than
it'd
that,
probably
yung
be
mga
more
ano,
accurate to say that they're
mga
experiencing
skill
an
ng
internal
mga
power
ano,
struggle.
tech,
Wait, a
as
power struggle?
how they call it, yung mga tech.
You heard me right.
Girl,
The vast majority
wrong
of their victims
stream.
are
Wrong
mercenaries
stream,
from the
I
other
fear.
brigades of Deshret's relics. If their only goal was Mora, they could have gone after anybody. The targeted nature of their attacks points to a power struggle between the different brigades
Pero
within the
ayun,
relics.
tapos
That's the only
alam ko I've
plausible
told this to
explanation
Mariel
they have.
before.
Unfortunately,
But since you guys
we
have
weren't
been
able
with
to
me for
find
a
out
while
anything
now,
more
the
specific.
reason why,
It seems they're also
kadiri rin,
trying to
hindi rin
keep
ako
things
looking
under
back.
wraps.
But this is like, this is
One last thing we
a
discovered was that
March
over the past few
23
years,
Genshin
as the
Miss V
Kanal
stream
Akmar became more and
exclusive.
more active,
I will never say this
Deshret's
again
relics
in
as a whole
public.
became a lot weaker.
The reason why actually na naging close kami ni Mariel, hindi naman the reason, but like one of the reasons why I kept in contact with Game Booker at the time was, nakita na ako kay Ice. at the time. Kasi the first Game Booker stream that I saw from them was him streaming as... Hala, klinip talaga. Yeah, my first encounter kasi with Game Booker kasi di ba Pokemon Gym Challenge. Tapos I was a participant. Kasi, what happened was, ito yung full story. I was a moderator for a Pokemon group. Like Pokemon Sword and Shield group. Kasi 'di ba nung time na pandemic era, when the peak of the C word was attacking the world. We were all on lockdown, so like literally we're all just playing games, lahat na interactions online ganyan. So parang sabi ko to keep myself busy. Like I would moderator mga Pokemon groups ganyan. It was international Pokemon groups actually. Tapos parang may isang Filipino doon na like na-meet ko na parang, oy, Pinoy ka din, ganyan. So I was a moderator nga, diba? And then, he said, he's part of like this IRL gym challenge thing. Tapos ako parang, what is that? Like, kasi I've never done VGC ever in my life at that point. So parang they were saying, oh, it's like there are 8 gym leaders, tapos they specialize in a certain type each, like in the games, ganyan. Tapos you fight them in a few when you get gym badges. Tapos parang at the time, the plan was, if you get all 8, may IRL event, in Game Over sa Katipunan, if you know what that is. I'm not sure if it's still alive. So doon yung final event dapat. So parang sabi ko, okay, why not? Try ko na lang. I mean, lan mong mawawala sa akin. I mean, meron actually, kasi may entrance fee yun at the time. Registration fee pala, hindi entrance fee. So I signed up. Tapos si Mariel yung nakausap ko kasi siya yung in charge of like dealing with all of the registrants, ganyan. I've never seen her before in my life. So parang, I wanted to like watch lang muna because I didn't know how it worked and I never played VGC, diba? So parang sabi ko, okay, I'll probably like watch a gym open and I wanna see how it works. So the first ever gym that opened when I registered was the Ice Gym. Tas si Ice yun. So parang, ay, ang cute naman itong guy na to. Diba? So syempre, nanood na ako up until the end, ganyan. Tapos, that was a Thursday, as far as my memory serves me right. And then, right after that, ang next gym na nag-open was Fairy, which is si Wariel. Nakita naman ako sa kanya, parang, oh my god, she's like so cute. Parang, it's a girl na parang you would want to befriend. Kasi parang sobrang ang ganda ng personality niya. She's like so fun. And parang, you know, I'm drawn to like people who share the same energy with the same interests that I do. So parang I wanted to befriend her. And at that time, it was so weird. At that time, I didn't know they were married. So I was like crushing on the guy while wanting to like get close to the girl. It was so weird. Tapos nalaman ko they were married. And I was like, okay. I didn't mind, obviously. Like, why would I mind? Tapos yun. Tapos, obviously, ewan ko if it's just me, ha? Like, feel free to share your own experiences in life as well. Pero I don't know if it's just me. Pero kasi ako, if I get attracted to a person, like physically, tapos na-meet ko sila in person, it can go only 2 ways. One, I will lose all interest in them because hindi ko nagustuhan yung the person behind what I see. Or 2, I immediately move them over to just a platonic relationship just because we're so close na. As in, parang I can never see you in that way anymore. And that's what happened to Ice. Kasi parang naging close kami because of like, as the years progressed, ganyan. And then I got into streaming and then Marvel Super War, whatever, all of that. So naging close kami talaga ni Ice na parang to a point na I can't see him in that way again. Like, it's weird. Like, I would agree if people say na gwapo siya because like, hello, gwapo naman siya, diba? Like, but like, I can't, like, if people say na, ay, ang cute niya, alam mo yun, yung parang ganon, yung parang, if like a person comes up to me and tells me na they're crushing on Ice, for example, and they would ask me if I would relate, I can't. Like, I cannot. I cannot. As in, as much as I see Wariel as like a sister to me, it's similar to how I possibly view Ice as like an older brother to me na. Ganun levels na siya. So, ayun, that's my history with Game Booker, which I will never repeat again, pero clinip na siya. So, ayun. Ayun lang. Ano nangyari? Hindi na ako nag-pay attention. One last thing is okay. We were able to cause so much damage?
It sounds mighty strange to me too.
Actually,
Haroon,
hindi
you can
naman
leave
ako
the
yung
rest of the
nagde-delete ng stream na to. It
investigation to us.
vanishes after a week,
Gotta say,
but
though, I
if
didn't
you know where
expect
to
you go
look,
on
you
a
will
whole
find all of
undercover
my
mission during the few
streams.
days I was gone.
Just letting you
Sounds
know.
like you were really putting your necks on the line, no?
If you know where to
Nah,
look, you will
it
find
was
all of my
nothing.
streams.
We're just as concerned about the situation as you are. The Khan al-Ahmar is your father's crew after all.
What he said. Besides, Dehya.
Oh my
haven't
God, no
you
one
done more
live na nga
dangerous
siya.
things than all of us combined?
You find him cute ba?
What we did is nothing compared to your experiences.
Yeah, hindi siya
Yeah.
nagsistay forever.
And while they went to
Not
talk
all.
to Khan
Shut up.
al-Akmar, I took a look at the last camp
Going
they
back
attacked.
to what
Any
brought
survivors
this
of the
on.
attack were already
Nakitan
long
ka talaga
gone.
sa kanya.
There was nothing of value left in the camp.
Ah, Hisham and Khalaf. You're here too.
We rushed over as soon as we saw
Ang
you
ganda naman
coming
ng hair
towards
ng
our
NPCs na to.
Although this new friend of yours looks a little green behind the ears, I'm sensing
But
a
they're so
special
white.
vibe from her.
Charot. May naging crush ako pero nung kinausap ko na
Now that
siya,
we know
hindi
you
ko na
have
siya
a capable
crush.
partner with you, we can also
Oo,
rest easy.
ganun talaga ako. Like once we start getting
What about
close,
Paimon?
parang,
Do anything special?
Oh,
syempre I
You're
won't
also
name
planning to
names
tag
of
along with
people na naging crush ko. Tapos when I met them, parang nasuya ako. Ay, hindi na pala kita crush because
Wherever
I
she
finally
goes,
met the person
we'll
behind the
follow.
face. But I've had
Oh.
instances like
in
that.
that case, then you better
Tapos,
take care of her too, Dehya.
Ayun.
Don't underestimate
It's very rare for me to like
Don't worry about her.
sustain.
She may
a
look
crush?
tiny and helpless, but she's been through
It's very
just as
rare for
many
me to
battles as
sustain
the
a
traveler
crush
here.
in that way if
Even if
I
she had only
got to know you as
survived
a
on sheer
friend.
luck,
Very rare.
Then that alone would still make her quite formidable.
I think ang weird kasi,
I had no
Hiki, I
idea.
feel like mediocre.
I guess I shouldn't
I
judge
feel
by
like I
appearances.
like mediocre people. Looking
One
people.
other thing, Dehya.
What do you
When you're free,
mean?
Why don't you update the deputy? about
Ayan,
your
nilink na
upcoming
ni Forte
schedule?
dahil dyan, hindi ko na
We held another
i-export tong
recruitment
VOD
event
na
a few
to.
days
Charot.
ago, but everyone
Like
only
si
came to see
Marky.
the flame main. You weren't around at the time, so people were pretty disappointed to only find our crew of rough, unkempt
Marky is in a
guys.
weird
The
position.
deputy put a lot of effort into the event, but it
Naku,
was
alam niyo,
basically
in-issue
for
niyo ako.
nothing. Only a few
In-issue
people
niyo ako,
chose to
ha?
stay, and that really got to him.
Sorry
In-issue
to
niyo
hear
ako, hindi ko
that.
sasagutin yung
I'll be
tanong.
sure to bring him
Charot.
some great liquor next time. I left in a hurry and I couldn't make it back in time for the event.
Marky is one of those
Gotta
like one
admit,
of those
I can
people in a
understand the
rare
disappointment,
position
You're our
because
brigade's main selling point after all.
hindi ko siya
Now, if only the
tinigilang
deputy
maging
could
crush
figure out a
because
way
I
to bring a
didn't
few
like
more
who he
smoking hot
was.
members
Because
into our
honestly,
ranks.
masaya siyang
Keep
ka-vibes.
dreaming. Remember
So
the
I
last
actually like
time
him
I
as a
invited
person.
a couple
So it's
gals
not
into
that.
the brigade?
Tapos,
You all just froze up
hindi
with
ko
your
rin
mouths
siya
gaping with a
tinigilang
bunch of
maging crush
scarecrows.
because I see him as
The
like
awkward silence
a
and
brother.
weird expressions
Because we're not
left
that
quite the
close yet.
impression on 'em.
So he's in that
They were
weird
originally
position na parang
interested in
hindi ko lang siya
joining
crush.
us, but after that, they both
Yun
told
lang.
me they were too
ko lang
uncomfortable
siya
to
crush.
stick around.
Hey, didn't we
Yeah.
never bring that up again?
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
Hindi naman ganun
Why
sa
have I
akin
never
kasi
heard
love
about
ko na
this?
siya. Ay,
I
sana all may
don't think you
asawa.
were part
Charot.
of the
Actually,
brigade
ayoko
yet.
ng asawa, guys.
Are you
Please.
kidding me? I missed a once-in-a-lifetime moment like
Please.
that, and you weren't even gonna tell me?
Unless,
All right. We can tell you about it later. Now's
unless
not the time.
chinito ka.
Hey, don't you try to change the subject. You and Hisham get your butts over here and tell
Hindi
me
na ako
everything
nagpe-pay
right now.
attention. I don't know if it's because I like the conversation we're having or because it's Dehya. Charot.
Always like this.
More or less. There aren't many rules or graces when it comes to mercenaries. We're used to just speaking our minds. If someone starts getting under
For
your
more
skin,
BL ba yun?
just
Ang alam
yell
kong
right
show
back
niya
at 'em.
ano,
If that doesn't put an end to it,
like drag
then you
siya.
just challenge 'em to a
Naka-drag
fight.
siya or something.
But we also don't tend to take many things too seriously. Being direct and getting it all out of your system as soon as
Why are
things
they
come
running?
up is better
What's
than
going
keeping
on?
everything bottled up, never talking about it.
Gagaulala. Konsepto.
That's
Best
also
friend
why
ng mga
I never
BL
spare their feelings when I
watchers.
talk to them. If I want to laugh, I'll laugh. If I'm angry, then I'll unload on them. It's hard to stop once you get used to it. Though, I can never do that when I'm with the Homiyanis. Hey,
But yun,
knuckleheads!
speaking of
can you
Marky
at least
guys,
tell
like
me the
I
rest of
said,
the intel
if you
before
have
you
the
go back
chance
your
to watch
bickering?
Sound of Music,
Yeah,
it.
you hear her, Hala?
because it's really nice.
Told you
Actually,
we
it's
gotta
really, really
focus on
nice.
the
I must say.
investigation first.
Like natuwa talaga ako sa
I
Sound
drew
of
up a map.
Music.
Right here is the spot. There you'll find the merchant
Dami na
caravan
namang
responsible for getting rid of the Khan al-Ahmar's
Langgamelli.
heavy
Hindi ako
goods.
tutuwa.
All you gotta do is wait and ambush them in the evening.
Yan yung
I have no
title.
idea what hit them.
Kung ganon, hindi
Perfect.
pala ako
Thanks for
aware
that.
dyan.
Be sure to pass my regards to everyone else in the brigade
Sabi
as
ko
well.
sa sarili ko, pag crush ko, di ko jojowain. So, ayun,
You
di ko
stay
naging
safe,
crush.
Dehya.
Talaga ba? Hindi mo naging crush yung asawa mo before? That's very interesting. So, ano, Hana? Ikaw ba yung niligawan? Tapos sinuyo? Ganyan tayo, gandang babae, haba ng hair. Sana oral. Kinapi-paste talaga niya yung synopsis. I actually know, going back, na-curious talaga ako dun sa sinasabi mo. What do you mean by mediocre looking people? What is a mediocre looking person?
This should be the place. Let's find a
Such
spot
a
to
weird
hide and
description.
bide our time.
Hala, galit na yung aso ko. I have to bring him closer to me. Yes,
It's gonna come down to a fight one way or another. So let's all be careful.
No need to worry. She knows her way around a fight.
I'm not worried about that. What I meant is that we probably shouldn't go too hard on the enemy. After all, we still need to get information out of them.
Okay, go baby. Ayun. Siguro I base from what other people say.
Here they come. You
Ay,
ready?
sorry.
Let's not give them a chance to
Ah,
react.
it's
and
a battle.
end this quickly.
Kasi kung sasabihin kong crush ko ganito, sasabihin ng iba, ay di naman yan gwapo. Ah! So mediocre, like, because of what people say, ganon. Parang sasabihin nila na hindi siya cute.
Stay put. Can't handle your drink.
Aray ko, king inang yam to. Is it not dead? I have to kill this. Oh, mag-ano tayo? Mag-Dehya. Oh, saga sa realness. Oh. Conventionally attractive. Yan. Tama yung phrasing na yan. Dini.
You're
Bet mo talagang kainin yan. Dimi.
Good. That saves
Sure.
me an introduction.
Sure.
All right. Time for a little talk. Are you buddies with Takana Lakmar now?
Kainin yan.
Tell me, what are they after?
Wait, bakit ako?
you know the code
Naintriga
of being
talaga
a
ako.
mercenary just like everyone else. The first rule is to
Yung love
never
story ko kasi
divulge key
friends turn
information
to
about our
lovers
employer.
lagi. Ay,
What makes
naon.
you think I talk?
Yung naging close best friends ko no, then na-fall
That
sila.
might have worked on an amateur.
Haba na hair
But
talaga.
I know you're just looking to protect your reputation. Think about
Caring
it. though.
naman so approve.
What's
So,
your
so like
reputation worth if you won't
you're the
have
type of
other tools you
person
need
na
to succeed in this line of
you
work?
fell in
Tools
love. Like you
I
learned to
don't
love
know,
the
Your
person.
limbs or eyes. You've got 5 seconds. You might want to think twice about how much your employer's information is
fair,
worth to you.
Ito yung problem ko with the concept of conventionally attractive. Because when people say conventionally attractive, hala, crazy! Hoy! Dito ka na hala. Inaatake niya talaga lahat ng stuffed babies ko. Ano yung sinasabi ko? Ayun! Okay, this is my problem with the concept of conventionally attractive. Because what is conventional? What is the convention that people base it off on? 'Di ba? Kasi parang everyone has their own type kasi. So parang when people say na, oh, he's not conventionally attractive, ano yon? That means papasa siya sa lahat ng type ng mga tao. 'Di ba? It's weird. Because like for example with me, I really like chinito people. That's like a given. But like I have a friend kasi, I have a lot of friends actually who don't find chinitos guapo. You know what I mean? Like, so parang it's weird yung concept of convention because technically speaking there isn't really a convention because what you find attractive is subjective based on who you are as a person. You know what I mean? But what's interesting then about kasi the conventionally attractive or the concept of conventionally attractive people is in our country we are very Western centric. So parang if you analyze it in that way, majority, I don't want to say all, majority of Filipinos find people who are lighter skinned attractive just because after years of, you know, being exposed to that, being under the jurisdiction of people who are from the West, parang we always think na if you're lighter skinned, you are above and you are meant to be attractive. Kasi diba, throughout history, we were treated as like the brown-skinned savages, ganun. So I guess that is the convention, which is based off of historical experience. So, ayun. Pero ako kasi, when I use the term conventionally attractive, in my head, it's that, like what we consider as beautiful because of the years of, you know, being exposed to that. Kasi kaya nga sobrang patok sa Pilipino yung mga papaya soap. Kasi diba gusto talaga natin, we want to look fair-skinned because throughout history, we're made to believe that that is the beauty standard. But, in terms of realism, TBH, wala namang conventionally attractive. Kung bet mo yung tao, edi bet mo yung tao, diba? Kung hindi siya conventionally attractive, that basically just means that your friends aren't attracted to that person. Which is fine, kasi hindi naman sila yung haharot dun sa tao. You know what I mean? It's weird. Kaya ako TBH, if like, for example, I like someone, if I find someone attractive, and then like my friends see it, or something, or like kunyari I show a photo of us ganyan, it's not really me asking for an opinion because I don't really care if you find the person I like attractive kasi hindi naman kayo magde-date sa kanya. You know what I mean? Like if I find him attractive, that's the main point. Ay nag-rant talaga ako. May pinanggagalingan ba sis? Charot, wala naman. Dehya, please. V stops to Dehya and immediately she is hit by the animal. Well, deserve because she is Dehya. Really trying to unlearn Western standard of wanting a snatched nose, yes. Although ako naman, in terms of yung mga, yung mga snatched nose na gusto ng surgery, I don't really mind because that's your body, diba? Like, whatever. If that's what you think if that is what you think would make you look better, and if that looking better makes you feel better as a person, and it's supposed to be no issue, diba? So, ayun. Ayun lang naman. Nag-rant na talaga ako. Pero yun kasi yung parang weird thing about the concept of conventionally attractive. Kasi technically, there really isn't a convention. It's just more of like, ano ba type mo? Yung sundan mo. Kasi ikaw naman yung magde-date. Ikaw naman yung haharot. Ikaw naman yung kasama sa mga picture. Ikaw naman yung hahalik dyan. Ikaw naman yung yayakap. And then eventually, if naging kayo talaga until the end, ikaw naman yung tatabi dyan. Ikaw yung makakita sa mukha niyan before kayo matulog at pagising mo. Diba? So parang, why does it matter? Like, why does it matter? Ganon. Nag-rant na talaga. I think, Demi, come here. Conventionally attractive ticks most of the attractive qualities. Yung hindi mo siya masasabing pangit, cute na Dico type is the lowest you can go. Makes sense nga. Pero again, that already falls into the realm of like, we're exposed to this. So parang, we already believe, after years of like, being made to believe that this is what beautiful is. But anyway, hello Battle Corgi, thank you so much for the follow and thank you for being my 600th follower today. Ayun, 600 na tayo, have. Congratulations to you and congratulations to me. Welcome. How are you today? My name is V. You can call me V or Miss V, just don't call me yours because that is not the gig. How are you today? Good evening to you. Is it weird? I'm not surprised this convo is a lot more interesting than Dehya's story quest. Well, I'm just doing this for the Primo Gems, charit. Baby, ano nangyayari? Hindi ko na alam kung ano nangyayari. Wait, let me progress this. Para naman ano.
I'm not joking around. We can do this the easy way or the painful way.
Why I haven't started her story quest. Well, there you go. Hi, Elaine. How are you today? Good evening. Oh, baby. Don't fall. By the way, for all of those who just arrived, this is my dog. His name is Dimitri and he's very makulit.
He tried to bite off his own tongue.
So, katabi ko
Quick,
na siya.
search the area for any
Kasi
first aid
he's
supplies.
barking when he's in his bed, and then he's eating my stuffed animals if he's on my bed, so sa lap ko na lang muna siya.
I definitely didn't expect him to go that far.
I thank you for the
Thankfully,
hydrate,
wound
by the way.
wasn't
Let me
too
hydrate
deep,
real
and
quick.
he just passed out
Hi,
from the
Spider
pain.
Venom. Sorry, by the way, I'm back reading because I
Why
really
are you
fell into the trap of
I just wanted
discussing
to test his mettle. You can get a lot of
things.
mercenaries to talk just by threatening them. I didn't expect him to be willing to go through so much
Hi,
pain
Spider
just to
Venom.
deny us some intel.
I'm not the best. I just do what I can.
He's out cold for now. We could wait for him
Hi,
to
Battle
wake up,
Corgi.
but
What's up? Welcome,
not a
welcome.
good
Again,
idea
thank
to
you for
interrogate
being
him
my
any
600th
further.
follower. Oh my god.
What should we do?
Yeah,
How
don't
are you
worry about
today?
it. It'll be a waste of time to interrogate him again after that.
Ayan,
He
Chinito
might just
yan.
hurt himself
Crazy
again
ka.
if we start asking.
Anong Chinito? Sinong Chinito?
There are lots of goods around here. Let's search the area. Maybe we'll
Maybe.
be able to find something.
Can you calm down, please?
I'm really sorry.
Bakit ka nag-all caps ng Chinito siya? Ano naman kung Chinito siya? Sis, hindi ko naman siya kilala. Ano expect mo gagawin ko? Ano expect mo gagawin ko? Guys, this is like, I don't know if you know this. I think I just have to be transparent and I have to let you all know. Okay? I don't know if it's not obvious yet, but hindi lahat ng Chinito bet ko. And if nakakita ko ng Chinito, and a gwapo Chinito at that, hindi ko naman sila lulundagin. I don't know, baka kasi hindi obvious. You know what I mean? I don't know. Is that like common knowledge? Parang hindi ko naman ata sila tatalunan or hindi ko naman ata sila kakagatin. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm saying? I'm saying?
There have been many poorly written applications
Mabait
lately.
ako, guys.
I
Wait lang,
guess
Demi,
I'll
can
just
you
have to reject them all.
stay on my lap? Because I have to look for clues among the goods. Examine book. Ayan, mga kabakrid ako. Crazy. Ay, mag-coffee break pala. Thank you. Wait, mag-coffee break ako. Sandali. Yung coffee ko ito yung nilalanggam. May nilalanggam kasi kanina. Nagtimpla lang ako ng iced coffee. Thank you for the coffee break. Axel, nagtatrabaho ka na ba? Crazy ka? Baka hindi ka pa nagtatrabaho. Oh my god. Demi, please. Demi, please. Demi, please. Bakit naman lulundagin? Because why not?
We
Shut
found a
up.
piece of paper with a bunch of names on it.
Need pa
Maybe
i-deny
it's a
your
record or
reputation
something.
precedes you. Hey.
Let me take a look.
Forte, I've
This
left
really
that
is a
life
merchant
behind.
caravan. They should have a record of their
I've left
transactions.
that life behind.
Yep, I see an entry for
I'm
the Kana
nice.
Lakmar right here.
I think the
Usela,
pandemic really did me
Idrisi,
dirty.
Bashar, and
Nawala na
Takuya.
talaga ako ng interest to like lundag people.
All familiar
Mali.
names. The Kana Lakmar has been
Grabe
trading
yung
for a
projection of
hefty
thirst.
supply
I'm
of
not
food,
projecting.
weapons, and medicine.
Gosh.
It seems that in the
Guys,
past, they used to receive some canned knowledge as
Forte,
well.
hindi pang after hours,
This
11:45 pa
caravan is
lang.
just
Hindi pa
one
madaling
link in the
araw. Guys,
logistics
please.
chain.
I'm still demure
Once in
before
the
it's 12
rainforest,
midnight.
the
Utang na loob.
caravan will exchange the looted goods for Mora. And the
Good night,
funds will
Hannah.
then be
Thank you so
passed
much
to
for
a
being
specific
here. Rest
person.
well.
That person will then pack the
Oh,
caravan
may trabaho ka
full of
talaga. Magtrabaho ka, I
necessary
see.
goods, which will then be brought right back to Dakana Lakmar. Wait.
Oh my god.
Why is there no Mora value recorded for the final transaction?
But anyway, ipa-plug ko na ulit because this is the middle of the stream and I
Yeah.
hate plugging
Every
this, but
transaction before the
I want to
last one
achieve
was
it.
marked with an exact
so right
amount of
now you can
Mora.
probably see that I
But
have
the final
like
one,
a
where they
sub
pay for
goal.
everything
Look,
to
my
be brought
finger
back
is
to the
outside my
desert,
border.
was
Oh,
simply
oh,
marked
Javi.
as delivered.
Distract. I have a sub goal currently up right now, and this will run until the end of April. My goal is to hit 50 subs, sana, hopefully, by the end of April, because I plan on cosplaying Prestige Star Guardian Syndra from League of Legends. So if you don't know how she looks like, search yun na lang. Maganda siya, I'm telling you, I promise. So if you would want to help me achieve it, feel free to sub. Ayun lang. What are you smelling? Wala ka maamoy dyan, be. Demure ako. Uy, demure talaga ako. Demure ako. I'm so nice. Maybe the Mora amounts... I don't know what's going on. Can anyone just like
Perhaps.
summarize the story
But they
quest?
couldn't
Has
have
anyone
known
done
how much they
this?
would make off selling the loot. Do they not care about profit margins at all?
I don't understand what is
the next
going
part's
on.
the records of the goods themselves.
Demi, can
There
you
are a
sit
lot
down?
of entries. Everything was
Please.
probably sourced from the rainforest.
Ikaw,
Huh?
attention seeking ka din eh. Manang-mana ka sa
What's
akin.
wrong?
Crazy. Charot.
Shazamon Homayani?
Homoyani? You mean Dunyarzad's family?
Oh my god, she's still alive.
Could it just be another family with the same last name?
I'd
No.
be surprised to find someone with the exact same first
Long
and
story
last
short,
name.
my internal struggle ang
Shazamon
mga
Homayani
Eremites.
is
What's
Dunyarzad's
happening?
father and the head of the
Do they have,
Homayani
like,
family.
Ano?
Just what the heck
Do
is
they
going
have
on
like,
here?
what do you call this? Civil war? Let's analyze the situation first.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll consider what we found and not jump to conclusions just yet.
Uy, pero nasa na si
But
Noah? Noah, are you
what
still
this piece
here?
of paper confirms
Diba
is
may
that the
raid ka?
Homayani family has been providing goods to Dakana Lakmar.
No, di ba may raid
What if
ka?
the Homayanis have been kept in the dark and don't know they've been trading with Dakan Al-Ahmar?
That's a possibility.
Ano
But
ginagawa
if
mo
that was the
kasi?
case,
Crazy.
why is this caravan specifically named Shazamon as their person of
Caravan
contact?
Ribat.
They could have just as easily bought goods such as food and medicine directly
If
from
Shazaman
Caravan
was
Ribat
actually
or
aware of
Paloma.
this, then perhaps he's been supplying the brigade's operations this entire time.
Yeah, funding violence and looting. The brigade gets the
No,
goods,
not raid.
and he
No,
is paid
I
the
mean,
proceeds from the sale of
Raid
the
as
loot.
in... Di ba you said you were gonna do something ng 10 to 11?
Something like this.
You said so earlier.
Not like the Homayanis are in need of money.
I honestly have no idea.
I have
I've been
a...
to their estate
Hi,
many
Strawberry
times,
Blonde.
and
How
I've
are
never noticed
you?
anything
It's
suspicious.
been a while.
The only potentially large
Good
expenditure
evening.
I could think
It's
of
really nice to
would
see
be
you
the
back.
treatment costs for Dunyarzad's Elazar. Maybe they borrowed a lot of Mora in the past, but that's still
Tulog
just
ng
a
mga
speculation.
katuta. Bakit
I don't think
katuta?
the master would stoop so low to make Mora.
Yan ba yung tawag niya sa isa't isa? Katuta? I don't think Dunyarzad knows anything about this either.
You're probably right. I know my lady's personality, and she wouldn't deliberately keep something like this from us.
But what
Eto
should
na,
we do
nagsaspam
now?
na nga si
All we
Axel.
found is just another mystery.
Ah! Oh my god, you stream? Wait. You stream! You stream! I'm being a horrible host. Oh. Half Pinoy, half Corgi.
Diyos ko po. Ano to? Teka, tingnan natin. Mukhang chikas eh.
Oh, she's a Coco main.
Ito kasi offline siya eh. Pero thanks for following who's read.
Oh, follow niyo siya. Because he is here. And he's my 600. Dahil dyan, I will follow you as well. Wait. I was born to make you happy. Ayan, thank you so much for being here. Water after kape to wash it down. Sandali. Sandali lang ha. Ang hirap ha. Ang hirap. Sandali lang. You see what I have to deal with every day of my life. Kaya ayoko magka-jowa eh. Kasi this is like time away from my baby. Look how clingy he is. Crazy. Pag nilapag ko lang siya sa bed niyan, umiiyak na siya. Ito na, coffee. Oh, di yun nakikita. Oh, it's green kasi, have. Oh, have. Oh, ha? Oh, ha? Charot. That was the coffee. This is the hydrate. Pinagod niyo ako. Oh, you're cosplay streaming? What are you cosplaying as? Corgi. Do I call you Corgi? Parang weird if I call you Battle. I'll just call you Corgi. Because your bio literally says half Pinoy, half Corgi. Why are you half
Ask
Corgi,
me.
by the way? I'm very
We already
interested
have
to know.
no choice but to confront her about this. I'm not worried. It's too early to make a verdict yet.
Wait, iti-take off ko
I
muna
still
lahat ng
have faith
requests
in the
niya. Baka sabihin niyo
Homayanis.
hindi ko pa ginagawa.
Let's go find my lady again.
Ayan.
We'll tell her everything and see if she's willing to lend us her
Reveal mo
support.
na. Bakit hindi niyo pa ba alam?
If we're lucky, we
Oh,
can
you're
not only
cosplaying
figure out the mystery of this
Alhaitham.
paper, but also follow the trail
Interesting.
of breadcrumbs to the people responsible at
Oh wait,
Deccan al-Akmar.
sorry, I'm being rude again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Are you
so
sure this is the best
I
decision?
don't
What if
I don't know if you know
instead of
this.
getting the help we need,
I don't really
we just
assume.
end up revealing
And like
everything we've
my
discovered
mantra
to
always
you?
is like if I'm not sure I ask.
I've
So
considered that
if you are
possibility.
comfortable,
But
of
even
course,
still,
to
I
share,
want to tell her what we found.
may I know
I think I owe her that
your
much.
pronouns
True
and
friendship is built
how
on
you
trust.
identify as.
She showed genuine concern for
Kasi
me
syempre, I
when
don't
we
want to
first brought up
misgender
the
people.
topic. I can't repay her kindness with doubt and suspicion.
What?
That's not how I deal with people.
You're right.
Ayun.
Paimon wants to trust Dunyarzad too.
I hope we'll be of help to her. I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm helping
Let's
her
pay another visit to
with.
Sumeru City.
I really don't understand. I don't understand what is going on. Annals of the Scarlet Sands. Return to Sumeru City to talk to Dunyarzad. Girl, I have to talk to Dunyarzad. I hate this. Oh my... Which crosshair in Valorant do you identify as the heart crosshair in Valorant? Di ba may ganon? Di ba may heart crosshair sa Valorant? Oh my gosh, you were the crosshair. Your cam was the crosshair? Ano nakita nila?
We're back, my lady.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. At least now I know.
Expected. You mustn't have run into any trouble then.
Why is she still alive?
How did it go? What did you come up with?
Why is she still alive?
Actually, we are still investigating. It's just that we've discovered
Can
something
I put you down?
strange.
Please.
I see. The clues you found have led you back here, in the city?
Oh my god.
Something like that. Yeah.
I don't
You all
understand
look a little
anything.
Dispirited.
Bakit? Anong gusto
Whatever
mong
you
mangyari
found
ng alas
has not been
12?
very encouraging after all. Why don't you
Anong
discuss it
mangyayari
with
ng
me?
alas 12?
Maybe I'll be able to say something to cheer you up.
It's okay, my lady. It's not so
Oh my
much
God.
about me being upset with my father or
Okay, I'm
anything
gonna
like
drink
that.
water now.
How should I put this?
So something is wrong. Even the Traveler and Paimon have been uncharacteristically quiet.
I'm really shy mag-cam
any other day,
on, so my
Paimon
cam
would
was like
already
really
wave to
small
me with a
last stream and
smile
they
and
requested it
shout,
to be the
"Dunyarzad,
center.
we're back."
Ah! So
So
are you
tell me,
normally like a PNG
what
tuber or
happened?
like a VTuber? Although the clip that I saw, ito
My
pala,
lady,
the clip that
please
I saw
prepare
when
yourself for what we're
I
going to tell you next.
gave you a shout out though, you had a
It
cam on,
concerns the
right?
master.
The master?
So is that like a rare instance na you
You
open
mean
your cam?
my father?
Ito na magkakape na ako, crazy
I
kayo. Tapos
understand.
pag ako hindi nakatulog talaga,
But
kasalanan
don't
yung
worry
dalawa
about
to
me. I'll listen as attentively as I can.
Crazy kayo.
My father has been supplying goods to Deccan al-Akmar?
Yeah, it makes as little sense to us as it does to you.
I feel like
I've never doubted the master's integrity.
I feel like if
so
I was
I'm
paying
having a real
attention,
hard
yung
time
reveal na yun, I was
rationalizing
supposed
how
to
he
be
could ever
shocked, but I
support
was
an
not.
infamous
I
brigade
was
like
just
them.
like,
Maybe he's not actually aware of the full story and just
last na yan,
stumbled
it's
into
your
the deal
stream.
by
Okay,
accident.
feel free to ask me anything, but if I don't want to answer, I will gladly tell you off. That feels unlikely though.
I can't help but agree with the Traveler.
Huh?
Oh,
mean
you
you
do
feel
come
the
once
same
a
way,
week. I see.
Thank you for sharing
That's
all
a
this
healthy way of
information
doing
with
it,
me.
if to be if
Since
you're
you've told
shy
me
talaga.
everything you know, I should also tell you about some doubts that I've been
Matagal pa
harboring
ba
for
to?
quite a while.
Gusto ko lang naman yung Primo
In the
Gems nito.
past,
Charot.
I thought that my father hired a
Because I
bodyguard
literally
for me
need
so
one pull to hit
that I
20
wouldn't run
pity,
away
which is the
and get
4-star.
lost.
This is so
However,
bad.
there are plenty of capable mercenaries in the core of 30. Why
Would
did
you
my
hold
father
it
go out of
against
his way to
me?
hire Dehya?
About that. Well, the
For more, I
Homeyanis
don't really plan
needed
on buying the
bodyguards,
Battle
so
Pass kasi until I
they
finish
reached out
it.
to the
And I
Blazing
don't think I'm
Beast.
finishing it this week.
Later,
Like,
the
kulang
master
ako
told
ng
me that I was one of the
experience.
best mercenaries he'd ever seen, and that I should stick around to become one of his bodyguards.
Mm.
He offered me a pile of mora, so I just signed on.
Well,
Okay.
but that didn't really answer my question. Just think about it. Why did my father specifically reach out to the Blazing Beasts?
Maybe the Corps of 30 just didn't have anyone available, or maybe someone recommended us.
For
I've never
more,
given it too much
Noah,
thought.
are you like
I
friends,
think I get what
or
you're
like you
saying.
also
You
just
think
found
none of
him
this
and
was a coincidence?
watched him?
Precisely. At first glance, nothing seems strange or out of place. But there are many parts of the story that don't actually make any sense.
Against me?
If my father had always been in contact with the Khan al-Akmar, then it would make sense for him to bring Dehya into our house.
Girl, when is this gonna end?
You mean the goal all along was to get Dehya to be your bodyguard?
No, that's too much of a stretch. I cut all ties with my father
It's
a long
not
time
gonna
ago.
end.
He has no control over my life anymore.
Can you
But
stay
that
here,
still
please?
doesn't rule out the possibility that your
Don't stand.
father has still been trying to influence your life without you knowing.
Noah is the mod. Good night,
So,
Forte.
the
Thank you
master
for
was
being
not likely
here.
an innocent victim in all of this?
Rest well. The mod talaga. That's why things are looking at. That's what things are looking like at this point.
Sorry we put all this on you so suddenly, Dunyarzad.
It's
Deserve.
okay, Paimon. I should actually be thanking you.
Deserve niya yan.
Regardless of his reasons, if my father has truly been funding a violent group of mercenaries, then it's my duty to bring him back to reason.
It's your duty.
But is that really the right thing to do? My father has committed many atrocities and deserves all the punishment that he has coming to him. I have zero sympathy for him. You may call me an ungrateful child, but my feelings will remain the same.
In fairness,
However,
Noah, natutuwa
the
talaga ako
Homayani
dun sa
family has
in-introduce mo sa
treated me
aking
with
thing.
nothing but generosity and kindness.
Ngayon ko lang talaga
If we
siya
decide to investigate this further,
na-experience.
we could end up implicating the
I mean, it's
entire
not like I
Homayani
want to
family.
know naman on
I
a
would be biting
daily.
the hand that's fed me over all
But like,
these
ngayon ko
years.
lang nalaman na may ganun palang concept.
It's alright, Dehya.
Yung
If
sa
anyone were to
chat,
ask,
I did
you
not
could
know
always
that.
just say that I'm the one who instructed you to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
did not
have to
know
do
that.
my lady. I'm not
But
conflicted
yun nga, like I
because
said,
I'm
like I
afraid
don't
of
check
taking
naman kasi talaga.
responsibility. Besides, you're the one we should all be worried about right now.
Take on a song.
It's
Let's
not
take
early
on
to
a
give up
song.
hope. What was the thing about friendship again?
True friendship is built on trust.
Right, yeah.
Friendship is
trust.
magic.
You said that yourself, Dehya. Besides, there's no point on getting all riled up before we've confirmed all the facts.
Really? Actually, wait lang. I'm gonna bring you back to your bed, ha? Napabother na talaga ako. Okay, I'm back. Pero kasi, the icon that you sent me, it's not what I see. I just see dot. Just yung clinic ko. Let's
Thank you,
click that
everyone.
option.
That makes a lot of sense.
Ang dami ng kaaway ni
guess I
Noah,
should
no?
always remember the trust that I've placed in people.
Bakit kasi yung aggressive
In
mo,
which
no?
case,
Charot.
my lady,
Charot,
Could you
charot,
ask the
charot
master to
lang.
come out and have a chat with us?
Sure thing. I also hope he'll
If
be
you
able to
wanna
give us
party,
a logical
just grab
explanation.
somebody.
Let's
Hey,
meet at the usual
Britney, we
place
could
then.
dance all night long.
Ah, right.
You say you wanna lose control. Come over here, I got something to show ya. I'd rather see you wear your soul. If you think you're so hot, let me show you what you got. Oh, I will not explore that topic. Charot. Saan ako pupunta? If you wanna party. May nakuha na ba akong Primo Gems? Wala. Wala pa ako nakuha ang Primo Gems. From this entire quest line, I hate it. Okay. I'm stretching.
Thank you for coming,
Okay, I'm
sir.
stretching.
Please allow me to introduce these two. This is the Traveler, and next to her is her travel
Party all
companion,
night
Paimon.
long.
Ah, Yes, my daughter has mentioned them from time to time.
Dotir.
It's a privilege to finally meet them in person. But
Yung nakakita ko
we
lang
may
actually
skip
Forte
all the
is like
pleasantries for
literally
now.
everyone
What is the important
who
matter you wish to discuss with
has
me
dropped
today?
by today.
Well, we wanted to bring this transaction record to your attention.
Hindi ko
There's
nakikita
something
yung
on
like
this record that we're
right
all pretty
now,
curious
ganon.
about.
So that's what you found. Huh.
Oh, happy
Seems like I
birthday!
can't keep everything from you much longer.
If you wouldn't mind,
Happy
we'd like an
birthday!
explanation.
Yun pala iniintay
Well,
mong 12.
It's a long and difficult story. And to be perfectly
Your voice and
honest,
swag,
I'm
really?
not
Who
sure
is
if
this
I'm doing
friend?
the right thing.
This is not an ex,
What I
right?
do know, though, Dehya, is that the truth
I get that a
will
lot.
bring you no solace. If anything, it will likely cause you a great amount of anguish.
Ay, hindi ko alam, Axel.
Wait, me?
Yes,
I don't know.
I understand perfectly why you came to see me. And I am touched by your
Bawal-
collective commitment to do
Bawal
the right
ako
thing.
magsalita about that.
But knowledge always comes at a price. And sometimes, as they say, ignorance is bliss. Your father, Kusela, and I both believed that.
Bawal ako magsalita about that.
Of course, you have the right to seek and learn the truth, but I must warn you. The facts of this matter may reduce everything you've built for yourself into sand, blowing in the wind.
Thank you for
If you
choosing to
must
spend
proceed,
your
Then Kusela's heartfelt
birthday
efforts will
salubong
also
with
fade
me.
into the
I am
wind like a
flattered. I am
fleeting
honored.
mirage.
Thank you. Not only
heartfelt
that, you're my
efforts.
600.
I'm sorry, sir, but
Wala, special
I'm not
ka
sure
na.
I follow.
Kahit di kita kilala, special
I've
ka
made it
na.
this far in life without a single drop of my father's support. I have my own ideals and ways
Yeah,
of
I
looking at
cannot
the world,
speak
as
about
well
that.
as people and causes that I've chosen to cherish and fight for. None of these things have anything to do with him. I came here today to support you as the head of the Homayani family. No warning will change my stance on that.
Si
I
Battle
understand.
Corgi, Mark,
Then
birthday
let
niya
me
daw
tell you a
today.
little story. Our family once
I
needed
won't
to take a
ask
trip to
about
the
how
desert
old
when
you are
Dunyazad was
because
just a
for
baby.
some people that's a
Along the
sensitive
way,
topic. But happy
we were
birthday and
attacked
thank you
by
for choosing to
bandits.
spend your salubong
They
with
had
me.
superior numbers and quickly overpowered our bodyguards.
What's your plan? It's
We all seemed
Friday.
lost. A group of passerby Eremites lent us their support. Those Eremites were Kusela's brigade, Dekan al-Ahmar. Kusela's men told me that the attackers were Eremite
To need
mercenaries, just like
release.
themselves. I was shocked.
Uncontrollably.
Why would Dekan al-Ahmar go so far to save us
Lovely,
and not spare
lovely,
the fellow
blee, blee,
Eremites?
blee, blee.
Kusela was grinning and walked over to play with baby Dunyazad. She was startled by
Baby
his unfamiliar
Dunyazad.
face and nearly started crying.
Really? I never knew.
Baby
He
Dunyazad.
said that he had no particular reason to help us. He just took pity on us because he had a daughter about the same age. We started talking about our children, and I sensed that he was a devoted father. To repay his kindness, I hired his brigade to help out at our estate for a time and offered everyone generous remuneration.
Yes, I am.
So,
A
that's what
Britney
happened.
stan.
It was many years before I saw him again. I almost didn't recognize him the next time he came knocking on my door.
What is
The
going
man
on? I don't know who
knew
this
to be
person is.
strong and healthy had
Is
been
this
reduced
his father?
to
Father.
a shell of a
Father.
himself. He couldn't even walk anymore without his cane.
So,
You
what
want a
happened to him?
piece of me?
He was perfectly fine when I left the brigade.
Is he dead? Shut up.
I'm not too sure myself.
I'm not paying attention
The
talaga.
only thing that didn't change was his
If
cheery
it's not obvious that I
disposition.
don't like Dehya,
He said there was
I don't know
absolutely
how
nothing
else
to
to
worry
explain
about,
it to
and
you.
that he had gotten into a fight. That was all. He then suddenly asked me if Dunyazad, now that she had grown, would need a bodyguard of her own.
Oh my god, that Britney
At the
Seamus.
time, Dunyazad was going through a particularly severe bout of her Elazar. There was no need for her to have
And
a
she's too
bodyguard when she
thin.
could barely leave the house. But he kept coming back to the topic. Come on,
Okay.
it never hurts to be safe. How do you know a bodyguard won't come in handy one day?
Well,
I was completely lost at first, until he recommended the Blazing Beasts, and in particular, a mercenary named Dehya.
who's
the one who
that?
recommended
Shut up.
Dehya to you.
Indeed. He didn't say it out loud, but it was clear that he saw Deshret's relics as an evil group who would eventually corrupt every member in their ranks. He was already beyond redemption, but he hoped that he would be able to detach his daughter from the vicious world of mercenary life.
Good night, Noah. Ano ko si Noah? Noah is...
working as a bodyguard. Then
ano ka ba, Noah?
her affinity for the desert would decrease,
Noah, what are we?
and she'd be able to leave her
No, actually, I met
behind.
Noah because we were in the
That's why you
same
offered her such generous
group chat on
compensation?
Facebook.
Yes.
Tapos eventually,
But not just because of that.
like,
From the moment that he
she
asked me for
started
that favor,
going on
I
my streams then.
also began to see Dehya as
And
my
then,
own daughter.
we became
And
friends.
that's also
diba?
why I tried to persuade you to stay when you asked for permission to leave.
I don't think we're just
I was willing
acquaintances
to
naman,
spend
Noah. I
however
think
much
you're
it
more
took.
than an acquaintance in my
Kusela
life.
saved my daughter and I all those years ago in the desert. I could never refuse him entrusting his daughter to me.
He was always like that.
Yeah.
Acting like he's oh so smart and self-righteous.
Kusela said that he'd
O
reimburse
hindi
me
naman
for
ako
a portion
maldita.
of
Si
Dia's
Noah lang yung
fees.
maldita, mabait ako.
I refused to take any mora from him, but he'd always sent me
I'm very
funds
nice.
anyway. Eventually, I just accepted them as a token of his gratitude. And that went on for a while until I received
Yeah,
another letter
Pokemon.
from him a few years ago.
We
The letter
played
contained a
Pokemon
request
Unite.
to help him buy
Ay, nag-ads
food,
ba? I'm so sorry.
weapons, medicine.
There is a way, charot. Ayoko i-plug. There is a way for you to not have ads. Ay, sabihin ko. Ayun. We played Pokemon Unite nga pala for a while. Like, a lot.
That's right. When I started to hear
And
some
then
nasty
Genshin,
rumors, I
and then-
became wary. I wanted to meet him face
Yun
to
lang.
face to discuss things.
Yun lang.
But by then,
Yun
he
lang.
was no longer receptive to my requests to talk. If I had
Wow.
to guess, it's probably because he doesn't want to put Dehya at risk.
Thank you to all of my subs. You are helping me live through
That
each day.
thought
Charot.
occurred to me as well. I figured that he probably came to me for help because he had nobody else to turn to.
Oo nga.
After some deliberation, I decided to send him some food and medicine. I turned down all his requests
Oh, you're
for
working now?
explosives and weaponry.
For more? Oh,
I
you don't
am
need to sub.
aware
Oh my
that
god.
even
Baka
such a
people
reduced
think that
gesture
I'm
of support
compelling
could
you
lead
guys to sub. You
others
don't need to
coming
sub.
harm,
Please.
but not simply reject his plea for help. In the end, it probably was the wrong decision. I plugged my ears
Ang
to
haba
the
ng
rumors and
chika,
just
I do not
chose the
understand
solution
what
that
is
made
going
me
on.
feel least guilty about myself.
If you can, please tell me where he is now.
Are we gonna look
None
for
of the
her
things
father?
he's doing
Father.
right now make any sense if
Father.
he's just trying to keep me from getting tangled
Where can I
up in
leave
his
to be
world.
on my own?
If all he wants to do is steer clear of me, then maybe he shouldn't have brought me into this world in the first
Ay,
place.
nag-smudge yung eyeshadow niya.
Oh no. Dehya, please don't feel that way.
Or is that like
I'm just
eyeliner
angry
na
because I
smidge
can't
niya
wrap my
talaga?
head around any of his
Intentionally?
actions.
Goodbye, Mark. Thank you, Noah. Eto na, magtutubig na ako. Crazy kayo. Maybe there's another way of looking at all of this. Can you try to believe in him? Just one more time?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think I can do it.
I for more Noah. You can now make use
I
of my
guess you do have a
Genshin sub
point.
emotes.
We haven't uncovered the whole truth yet.
I think
We
that's an
still need to
option now
figure out
because
his
you're a
exact
sub.
actions and reasoning for these last few years.
Oh God.
I'll
Kaya lang
do
yung
my
kape
best
ko.
to help. Of course, anything
That's not
between
a
the two of you
Genshin
would
sub
need to be
emote.
resolved between you and him
Ayan.
alone. I don't know Kusela's exact whereabouts.
Madami yan. As far as
Outside
I'm
of
aware.
supplying his brigade with some goods, I tried my best to avoid getting involved any further with him. However, there's a
Oo
man
nga,
on the
tulog ka na
list
para
named
tumangkad
Jawed.
ka.
He used to be a
Spinam talaga lang.
mercenary in the desert and is now a member of the core.
Favorite ko
30.
dyan actually yung Eula
He's
sneeze.
responsible for supplying weapons and liaising
Because only
with the
people who
Decana
watched her
Mars
trailer will
merchant
know what
caravan.
that is.
I think he should know Kusela's whereabouts. I've heard that he likes to have a few drinks alone and enjoy the cool wind at night.
Oh my God, your
outside
height
the
is
tavern.
close to mine.
Maybe you'll be able to find him there.
Are you going to
Understood.
Pokecon, Noah?
Thank
Before
you,
you
sir.
leave pala, are you going to
Then
Pokecon?
I guess this is bye for now, unless...
I'll stay and be with my father here. To be honest,
Sub ka ba ni
I'm
Appy?
still a little dazed and
Nako,
haven't
Noah,
finished
ha.
processing everything quite yet.
Nakahalata na talaga
My
ako.
father has indeed done something wrong, but if I think about it...
Oh my god, I'm gonna see
I'm
you.
also not sure
Although
if
I'm
there
gonna
was
wear like
a right way to
high
handle this
heels if
problem.
I'm going to...
I feel like
if I'm going as
our
Tulip.
only course of action is to turn everything we know over to the core of 30 and let them render judgment.
Yes. I am
O siya,
prepared
matulog ka na,
to
be.
accept whatever verdict they choose.
Crush mo talaga
It's
si
time
Appy. Sabihan
to
ko siya,
face
okay lang.
my mistakes.
Charo. Sabihan ko siya, okay lang. Look for Jawad outside the tavern tonight. What is tonight? Any time at night? Like this night? Basta magdilim, ganon? Actually, perk nga yan nagle-lurk. But it's night. Ayun si Jawad.
Huh? Who are you guys?
Who are you? Why am I meeting you? I don't know you.
what you've been up to. Smuggling weapons to violent brigades in the desert while working for the Corps? Pretty bold, if you ask me.
Shh.
Si Smithy yung never ko pa nakita yung itsura.
How do you know all that? Come with me. We should take this elsewhere. I'll be happy to talk things over once we're somewhere.
Pero yan, na-meet ko na rin si Smithy. I mean, not like IRL, like Schnaps, but same scenario na parang it's either I raided him or he raided me. Yeah, ang gwapo ng boses niya na. Tapos the way he talks is very schoolmate ko.
You know what kind of
But I don't wanna
punishment
assume,
you'll face
obviously.
once we report you to the Corps, I assume.
You know naman where I went to school,
There's no
right?
need to jump the gun. Let's talk this out. What are you telling
He sounds very schoolmate ko. Maybe that's why I like his voice, because his voice is very that.
For you anyway, Mora?
Well, I was a little tight on money at the time, and Kusela took good care of me in the past.
Pero sila yung gusto ko ma-meet in
And
person,
I couldn't
actually.
find a reason to turn the opportunity down.
Siya, si Smithy, tsaka si Appy. Kasi na-meet ko na si Schnaps.
Mora.
So silang dalawa yung I want to
Let me
meet in
tell you
person.
how it is.
Hopefully
We're
in
investigating
Conquest,
Dakana
maybe.
Lakmar, and we're gonna put an end to their operations. If you provide some help for us, then we might just put in a good word later to reduce the terms of your punishment.
Oh.
Hey, why don't we discuss this a little first? Listen, I made quite a bit of more from my last run. Just give me a number. I'm sure we can...
Shut it.
Oh.
My patience is running out.
Oh, actually,
You
the
should
one
know
thing
when
that
a
I like about
mercenary is
Dehya's
after something
outfit
other than
is
money.
her, like, arm thing.
All right, sheesh. But you gotta promise you'll put in some nice words for me
Arneo,
later.
yeah, I hail from the
They're
blue
always
school
on the
since
move.
I was in grade
Here's
school.
the spot they were at the last time I made my delivery to the
Hindi ka na
desert.
talaga tulog. Wala nang tulugan
Feel
to.
free to go have a look. I'm just telling you though, it's not on me if
Yeah,
they're not there anymore.
I'm very
Sure. And then you
dugong
can
bughaw.
forget about any nice words from us.
Pero di ba he
Hey,
sounds
come
like,
on.
ano,
Now you're just being unreasonable.
he's from there. But I don't wanna assume.
Really? And how do I know you're not
For
leading
more,
us straight into
Noah,
a
yung
trap?
tawag ko kay Appy, Daddy
Don't forget,
Appy.
you're the one with no bargaining chips.
All right, I get it. Why don't you go take a look, and if they're not there anymore, I'll try to figure out something else for
Yung
you.
tawag ko kay Appy, Daddy Appy.
Now that's more like it. Let's move. And as for you, try to stick around the city until we get back. You don't want us to call the folks from the Corps and have them drag you back to the city.
Mamaya, after ng stream ko, actually, I'm gonna lurk sa stream niya. I'll see if I have the energy to raid people. Kasi usually parang ano, if I end late, parang I don't want to raid out anymore. Kasi parang obviously I don't want to like, you know, make people stay late pa. That makes sense? But let's see. I mean, if you're gonna lurk, malay mo paggising mo. Like, if naalimpungatan ka ng madaling araw, nandun ka na sa stream niya because of me. Womanizer, womanizer, you're a womanizer, oh, womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby.
There's sand in my shoes.
Bakit mo ba ako nilalasing ng kape, Axel? Crazy ka. Do you want me to die and palpitate? But I will take it.
Seems like we're in luck.
Ito yung
That
parang
should be their
shot
camp
ko
right up
every
ahead.
time I'm streaming because
Let's
I
go.
can't afford to
We'll finally
be
get to the
sleepy.
bottom of this ourselves. I'm
Good
here to
night,
see
Noah. Thank you
Kusela.
so much for
Tell
being
him to
here.
Get out here.
Tiki Tiki.
Dehya, why are you here?
Can I burst? Oh, I cannot. Oh, I can!
Special! Right now. Right here.
Saan si Tiki Tiki? Nasaan siya? Oh, ito pala siya. Boom.
Haven't you all done enough?
It's not over until it's over.
So are you also here to stop us?
Stay out of this. It's got nothing to do with you.
Saya talaga ng team na to. Quick and Ellie.
Stay put. A sight to behold.
A sight to behold.
Right now. Right here. Dear me. Think you can bully me?
Where are they? I'm so confused.
You, boo down. Right now. Right here.
Here you are.
Where's the other dude? Oh. Okay, at least they're not like yung if you kill one, mabubuhay yung isa.
No, she's so strong.
Enough fighting. We all know each other, and I don't want to take things too far. Just bring Kusela to me. There's no use hiding him anymore.
Tikriti.
Did you understand a single word I just said? Or do I need to bash your skull
Hindi ko talaga
in
siya
some more?
ginagamit.
Alright, everyone, let's all just calm down for a second. Dehya. The boss can't come out and see you anymore.
Is he dead?
He died. A long time
He's
ago.
dead. Shoktinating.
Seems like you've been out of the loop for a while. Guess that's for the best, though. At least
Shoktinating.
that's what the old man wanted.
When did he die? What happened to him?
So her dad is dead?
A few years ago, Kusela broke up Dakan al-Ahmar and went to the Deshret's Relics headquarters by himself.
So is that when you guys started acting up?
She's dead.
We would prefer to call it taking revenge. Every last person in Deshret's Relics must pay in blood for what they did.
So that's why they turned on each other. It was all motivated by revenge.
Let me start from the beginning.
Ay, nag-repeat na yung playlist ko, so let
Do
me
you
change
know how the
my
head of the
playlist.
relics maintained order internally?
Overwhelming strength and unquestionable authority?
Those were a part of it, yes. But just those on their own weren't enough. They had another tool at their disposal.
What do I want to
They call
listen
it a person's record. Regardless of whether they joined by their own
Ayan na
will
lang.
or were coerced, every person in Deshret's Relics were forced to leave a record of themselves at headquarters. Whether it be their deepest sin, some unforgivable act, or their most immoral exploit, the records served both as a symbol of loyalty and the perfect material for blackmail.
So you mean Kusela thought there was no escaping the records?
That's precisely it. Every one of us have a record. Me, Bashar,
Tiki Tiki.
Tikriti, and all the boys who grew up with Dehya and
All the
ended up joining
boys
our ranks.
you've loved before.
But you, Dehya, you were never asked to provide a record, were you?
Well,
I never even knew this was a requirement.
You were probably the only person in all of Deshret's Relics who didn't know about it.
oh my god.
Ever since you were
don't
born,
disturb
Boss had been trying to shield you from this organization's sinister rules.
something about you.
Not only that, but he also banned all of us from committing any nefarious acts. He said he'd take care of the dues we had to pay regularly to headquarters. But in the end, he was just an ordinary person. What could he do? He was forced to go to headquarters
Sad.
again and again to account for missed dues
So that's
and
how he died?
incomplete records. He'd come up with all kinds of excuses and get beaten up as a result.
R.I.P.
We all knew he was doing that for you. He wanted to get you out of this world, no matter what it took.
And that's why he became a shell of himself and couldn't walk without a cane.
Awa ako.
Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. I didn't know about any of this. And
Well.
I'd never seen him get injured or beaten.
Well.
Because you were too young at the time. How would you ever tell between wounds from a beating and wounds from battle? When you left home after that final argument with him, he seemed to age by a decade overnight. Even his hair went gray.
Well...
So, even the blazing beasts were...
Yep. It was all his doing. Had he not arranged them to come to you, you probably would have been reduced to a pulp before you ever left the desert.
A few years ago, Boss said he needed to make another trip to
Ay, ang ganda naman
headquarters.
na hair niya for an NPC.
He was already pretty weak then, and we all assumed he was going to get beaten again. I suggested that he hand the role of leadership over to me, but he said there was no longer any need, since the Khan al-Ahmar would soon be no more. His words made no sense to me, but that night, we heard that a massive fire tore through headquarters and razed everyone's records to ash.
Everyone gained their freedom that night. Many members fled, not just from our ranks, but from the other brigades as well. But how could we leave with a clear conscience? All of us who knew exactly what had happened.
The boss can't have just died for nothing. Those heartless jerks at headquarters took him from us.
From that point on, the sole purpose of the Khan al-Ahmar became revenge. The big fire that Boss started was quite a blow to headquarters' strength. It's given us the opportunity to launch our attack. Even though we're outnumbered, we vowed to see our revenge through to the very end.
But Deshret's relics haven't been the only victims of your revenge.
There were people from headquarters who changed their names and went into hiding. Some fled to other brigades, and others escaped to the rainforest. But we won't let any of them escape our wrath. They'll all pay for what they've done.
We've suffered plenty of losses as well. To keep going, we need an enormous amount of supplies. From food and medicine to weaponry and explosives. All we can do is exchange our loot from Mora, and then use that to get supplies. We forged Boss's handwriting and sent out many letters to his former friends.
Oh no.
Thankfully, many people were willing to come to our aid. We were also able to attract many mercenaries who shared our goal. We've endured unspeakable pain to win many impossible battles. Deshret's relics have become weaker and weaker, and now we finally have an opportunity to directly strike their headquarters.
Paimon doesn't know what to say anymore.
So we're going to, like, attack in his stead? Responding to violence with more violence will only cause more pain.
We do know right from wrong, but we were sinners from the very beginning. We do not deserve the freedom that the boss won for us with his life. Boss always loved his old-fashioned hero stories. Those tales about sacrificing yourself to save the world.
Cannot be more obvious.
We used to always laugh at him for it. But in the end, he really went and lived those stories out himself. As for me, I never considered myself a hero.
Gorgeous.
We're all the lowest of the low. We have no right to even imagine such an existence. But maybe those hero stories he liked foreshadowed everything that was to come. The spirit of the hero touched all those he had saved, and more people joined his cause. Maybe we were all just acting along with the play in the beginning. But as we acted the parts and recited the lines, we were drawn in. And now,
I don't even understand what's going on. What is this story?
I'm sorry, Dehya. I know you always found us insufferable ever since you were young. Just think of this as a madman ranting.
But now your father is dead.
I'll go with you.
Oh.
Huh? Dehya?
I'll try my virgin team nga with Dehya. Baka naman it'll work.
I grew up with these guys, and I know they're not bad people. It's just that some situations get so bad that it's difficult to tell good from evil. All I know is that Deshret's relics must be destroyed. Furthermore, I want to go see the place for myself. I want to know if my father is still there.
So Deshret's relics is
I know
like
you don't
people?
want to get involved in this, so there's no need for you to tag along. I can do this on my own.
Girl, I made the promise to myself I need Primogems.
Yeah. Paimon feels like we'd only regret it if we don't see this through to the end.
Yes.
Thank you. We'll be a lot stronger together with you.
I bet Boss would lose his mind if he ever knew you'd join us at the very last moment like this.
Considering all the losses and injuries we sustained, we can't afford to turn down someone as powerful as you.
He can think whatever he wants. But the fact is, I owe him this much.
Because he's dead. Charot. Wait, I wanna try my I wanna try my Virgin team. Let's see if it's effective. Where is it? Oh, it's here. But now that it's over, I just wanna break your heart right back. Unlike, diba? 1,000. Oh god. I think this is nearer. I can just fly. Oh my god. Now I'm burping because of the coffee. Talaga ba? Kakasabi ko lang. Axel ha, matrabaho ka dyan.
One need not.
Ito na, magkakape na ako, ito na. Nagulat naman ako. Nagulat ako. Thank you so much, Battle Corgi, for the sub. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Nagulat ako. You didn't have to. But I really appreciate it. Thank you. Gusto ko yung ako talaga yung giniftan mo. Birthday mo. Crazy ka. Ang mahal nga, diba? 120. Pero sa PC, 100 lang. But thank you. Thank you so much. Sinagsabi, sinuhulan ka ba ni Noah? Thank you. Thank you so much. What's going on? Oh. Matagal pa naman matatapos yung goal ko. So, but thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Considering na considering na you just followed me today as well.
You didn't run into much trouble on the way here.
Should be.
Why do I need Electro? I'll try using Burgeon. Let's see if it works. Are you done with your meeting, Mr. Corgi? Mr. Corgi talaga. Enjoy your emotes, by the way. Oh, you're Ayula main? I love it. That's literally why I started my stream polling for Mika. Because I wanted to include Mika in my Eula team. Actually, hindi ko pa napapalevel si Mika. Kasi kulang pa ako ng resources as a poor. As a poor in resources.
Wow. Paimon didn't
So many
expect it to
people.
look like this on the inside.
They should all be holed up in here.
This looks like...
Don't know how many people they've got left, though.
This looks like the
Who
Sino
cares?
domain.
We'll round up all of them.
Still, we should be careful. Even if they've only got one shot left, it could still take us out.
I fought through many situations like this before.
Yeah. We'll know what they're really capable of once we've landed some hits on them.
Okay, I'm gonna try my
Deshret's
Burgeon
relics
team
may have been a force to be reckoned
with
with
Dehya.
before,
Let's see
but their
if
name
she's
means
really
nothing
like
now.
a premium.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance with you here. I'll take the lead.
I don't believe.
They've been here
Shut
once
up.
before.
Okay, let's try. The door of resurrection. Hey na!
Happy to oblige.
You are not welcome here.
These are about to get dicey.
You are not welcome here.
Gotcha.
Ba't nag-vaporize? Asan na ba? I'm so confused. Where is the kalaban?
New punching bag.
Oh my goodness gracious. The confusion.
Share my knowledge.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Supporting fire. Don't get too close. Need.
The confusion.
Need.
Fate is upon you. Hey,
Things are about to get dicey.
Girl, I'm so lost.
Bust it. Take it easy.
you're dead meat.
Sapakin mo yan. Sige. I was so
Follow me.
lost.
We're almost there.
I was so lost. Tama ba yung ginagawa ko with Dehya in the first place?
Wait, they went charging ahead without checking for any traps.
It's what they do. Oh, well,
Hey,
we are
you guys
trapped.
okay?
We are trapped out here.
It seems like we just got trapped in here. Don't think we triggered anything else.
Watch
Why
out.
you
The
this to
enemy's coming
yourself?
from ahead.
Well, now that
Well.
things have come to this, seems we'll have to fight our way through.
Go
Don't
Tiki
worry
Tiki.
about us.
I support
We
you.
knew something like this could happen. Go and take a look around. There could still be another way through. Let's go. We can't let the boss down.
Go Tiki Tiki.
Let's check if there's another way. The sooner we can make it through to help them, the better.
Let's see.
Oh, let's see
I
talaga.
think I see a way through over there, but it's being blocked by something.
Oh my god.
Let's try our luck with that
There's
mechanism.
a puzzle.
Okay, let's go.
What do I do? You know, I've never done these puzzles before. Adjust the height and color to light so it might be properly received. Oh. I didn't get it. Is it a color? Oh. Go lang. Go lang, Battle Corgi. Thank you so much. I'm just here. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you so much for the sub. And enjoy your meal. Leave me alone! Leave me alone.
Gotcha.
Here's backup. Fire it up.
Is it dead? I can't see shit. This is perfect because I'm leveling Thomas ER artifacts. Where is it? Eto. Substat. Sana masaya ako dito talaga. Pero hindi mo na ako choosy for now because this is all I have. I don't like that, boy. This is really my curse with like my artifacts. It's always not giving. So for people who know that I've been like trapped in the gilded domain, this is why. Oh, diba defense pa yung nag-up, hindi mo ng HP? Crazy. Yeah, you heard me. But you know it.
Another mechanism like the one before, but this one's being blocked off in the middle.
What do I do?
We just need to adjust it a little.
Oh! 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 Skinny. This goes down. She's a smart woman. Wala bang chest dito? Di pa normally like my chests around? Ay, di ako makaakyat. What is this? Okay, there's nothing here. But you know it. I see a chest. It's there.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Supporting fire.
Decided by destiny.
Crazy kayo. Ano? Kainin mo yan. Kainin mo yan. Kainin mo yan. Oh God, I have to...
Everyone hold hands.
The tactics when they go invisible. Yung ER ng toma ko, very wrong.
Hey.
Gotcha.
Ah, not you, not you. Let's use this instead. Oh my God, I don't know how she works.
Game's up. Fun's over.
I got you covered. Check this out.
Where is she? Okay. Where is she? That's it? There's nothing here? Above? Ganon? Oh my God, ang dami namang puzzle dito.
Take it easy.
I hate this. This is the only thing that's lighting up, so... And then... Oh, okay, I get it. Then I have to raise. So pagbaba niya, dun dapat siya sa kabila ay, bablat ka. Raise. Change color to that one. And then... Oh, diba? Perfection.
Take it easy.
Oh my God, I'm so smart. Oh my God. I'm so smart. Wala bang chest? Wala? Oh my God. Oh, it's so pretty here! Oh, I see a beautiful chest right in the middle.
I wasn't expecting anyone to make it through from the other side.
Gasp!
But as a desert dweller, I
Aliwanag naman.
suppose we should be used to our folks defying all expectations.
Who are you?
Don't waste your breath. You have nowhere to run.
Run? Had I wanted to run, I would have fled 1,000 times already. I witnessed the golden age of Deshret's relics.
Oh, it's a brown
Even
man.
if I could leave this
He's
place
not
behind,
white.
all that awaits me now
I'm
are
so happy.
endless days of humiliation and ruin.
It's a person of
Even
color.
now, my brothers and I still believe in one thing.
Which is?
The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
Oh.
So you want to go out in a blaze of glory?
Let us draw our weapons. We will show them the true power King Deshret bestowed upon his followers. They are but two, while we hold within ourselves the entirety of the relic's glory.
Okay. This is a boss. Wave 1. I love to see me from your point of view.
Where do you think you're
busted?
I'll take my leave.
Love me like you do.
You're dead meat.
Boom. Oh, I'm just burning them.
We're just getting started.
Here comes the catch.
Now you're testing my patience.
Quietly now.
Supporting fire.
Gotcha.
Hey! Make yourself a move! Fate is upon you!
King Deshret will not abandon any one of his followers.
And Mom, I agree too.
Gotcha. Buckle up. Gloves off.
Oh, hindi nagpo-proc yung Yelan. Interesting.
This is where we'll prove our faith.
Oh, you learn something new every day. Hindi nagpo-proc yung Yelan.
None of us plan to leave this place alive.
Written in the stars!
Your sacrifice is
Delved
ready.
into destiny! Scatter wings and raise a storm!
Goodbye. But we'll meet again.
Everyone hold hands!
Game's up. Fun's over.
The way that you love me.
Fire it up!
The golden slumber.
Oh, he said golden slumber. Which I have not done.
The commander has finally fallen.
But they're still coming at us! This place is like a gladiator's ring. They just keep coming no matter how many
I don't like to see me from the
Yes,
point of view.
keep fighting. There's no need to fear and no need to
Interesting.
back
So yung
down.
ult pala ni
This
Mika,
is
it
our
doesn't
last
proc
stand.
Yelan's ano.
When the next wave comes, try to draw away
Oh,
their
field?
attacks. I'm going to see if I can take out that high platform.
We're gonna fight again? It's your people.
Get out of my way!
Come and face me, Mitchell.
Ayan.
So they've broken through the front as well.
Apologies, Lord Michel. They fight like absolute madmen. No matter how much we throw at them, they just keep coming for more.
Fake it. I can't pretend anymore. Never by the hands of a broken heart.
It would seem like this is the end.
It didn't even show.
Time to pay for everything you've done, Mitchell.
You think I would give you that opportunity? I will be buried in the sand alongside all the rest of our fading glory.
Hey, wait!
He just left. Charot. Ano meron? Why are they running like... Oh, he's dead.
We were too late.
He
It's
walked
over.
into the light
There's
and
no
then he
more
just
need to
passed
fight.
away?
But if you're still going to cling on to your so-called mercenaries'
Ay,
pride,
oh, hot.
then I'll give you all a good beating as well.
It's cuffing season. All the girls be needing a big boy.
Hey, Dehya! I found the mechanism. I'll get you all back up here right away.
It's Tiki Tiki. Never by the hands of a broken heart.
Let's go.
Now that I've become who I really are. This seems so unsafe. Oh, instructor. I'm stronger than I've been before. Oh. Elevated.
Who are you filthy rats? And why are you always pestering us?
You
How
call
dare
yourself
you.
a member of
Shut
the
up.
infamous Deshret's relics, and you still can't even tell who's made it all the way to your headquarters?
Oh.
Who knows what intent a bunch of rats may have? We try to catch a couple, and you all just show up on the other side instead. How are we supposed to figure out what you're after? Hey, have you ever heard of a man by the name of Kusela?
It's my father.
Why would I know? It's not like I'm in charge or anything.
This is your last chance to talk.
Hey, I said I don't know anything. I'm just an average member here. I'm telling the truth. If you're here to find someone, why don't you look through the records yourselves? Who can remember every name and face with so many people coming in and out every day?
The irony.
Oh, she's
His
mad.
life became a light for so many, yet to others, it wasn't even worth remembering.
Oh. Get him.
Where's the records room?
Get him.
Answer me.
It's right over there. All the files are in there. You can go through them as much as you want. It's not like any of them still matter anyway.
I mean the old records room.
Ooh.
The old records
Mother.
room? You mean the one that got burned down?
Mother.
Kusela. Ah, yeah, I remember him now. The guy who could hardly walk. Watch your mouth. That's our boss you're talking about. He was definitely faking it. We all let our guard down as soon as we saw him come hobbling in. But in the short time it supposedly took him to take a dump, he'd already gotten away and started a fire in the records room. He couldn't have possibly outrun us if he wasn't a fraud. And after that,
so he's
Deshret's
alive.
relics fell into complete disarray.
Stop wasting our time. Every one of us here is perfectly aware of what he had done. Tell me, where is the old records room?
I know you want it.
Just over there. Go see it for yourself if it
I'll
means
let
that
you
much
have
to you.
it.
There's nothing left in there but ashes. No human could ever survive that kind of inferno.
I feel like he's alive.
Takriti, let's go. We'll leave the others here to guard these guys. Spare them no mercy if they try anything.
Ooh. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Show me what your mama gave. Wala ba dito sa kabilang, like, chest or something? Like, nothing that I can loot? Nothing. You need a bad girl to blow your mind. I know you want it. I'll let you have it.
Take it easy.
Is this a hole? Am I gonna fall? I know. Is that a dead person? He's just there. Let me show you how I do it. Mix Caro is frizz and the paddle is taking full throttle. It's oh. Hitting so good, it's tripping on wood, getting out and cut cow. Batman rubbing it, bang bang cocking it, Queen Nikki dominant, prominent. It's
So,
HSC and Ori.
this
If
was
they
his
test
final
me, they sorry.
destination.
What?
How
Final
did he
destination?
do it? Getting past all the guards with a limp and sneaking in here to start a fire?
So is he alive?
If he was nimble enough to do that, then he
Bang,
must have been
bang,
able to get out of here
bang,
after starting
bang,
the fire,
bang.
right?
Yes.
Dehya.
He's probably like waiting in a pyramid somewhere.
I'm sorry. I know it's just wishful thinking. Let's look around. Maybe we can find something that's been left behind.
But bang, 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 baby. What is that? Oh, it's a skin.
Is this a cane? It must be the one that Dehya's father used.
Well, that's not an indicator that
Kusela.
he's dead. I mean, he could have left
Thanks
it
for
there.
everything, boss.
Diba? That doesn't mean he's
fortunate to somehow find
dead.
that cane after that fire.
Let's split up and look around some
Maybe
more.
like he
Or
left that
something else has been left behind.
para if people like
But what else could
check
survive
it
a fire
out,
like that?
they would think he's dead. There you go.
Huh?
That's gold. It's gold. Titanium. Oh, it's a skin. It's a sword. It's a sword. Shook. What is that?
Thought so.
What is that?
Wait, isn't that the toy sword you played with as a child?
Aww.
The dragon is no more. For
Oh, that's
Princess
cute.
Dehya has slain it. Its head now hangs above the city
Oh my
gates.
gosh, look at
Her
me actually
bravery has
liking a
brought
Dehya
eternal
story
peace and
quest.
prosperity to us all. Dehya, come on. This is the most important line.
Aww.
You can do it.
But Dehya, you defeated the dragon. Everyone's waiting for your speech.
This is cute.
Still too shy, huh? All right, I'll do it. I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more.
Aww. How good it feels to be needed. Oh my god, she's gonna say the speech, the line.
I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more, Dad.
Oh, that was cute. That was literally like the last part. The only thing I understood from the entire story. That was cute. Okay. The cannon of Smoke Casella was given to Dehya. Okay. Which finally joined the investigation in the name of restoring order. Oh, so we ended like a civil war among the Eremites. I wonder... Actually, they implement nga, ano no, story quests as part of like the canon Archon quests. Because like similarly to how you can't progress the Archon quest without doing some story quests.
What's this?
So I guess this is like important. Because we fixed like an Eremite problem. All on Paimon's tab.
Don't you remember? You asked Paimon what she would do if she were to wake up tomorrow with loads of money.
Yes.
Paimon said that she would get boatloads of tasty snacks. You looked super confused at the time, but said it was an adorable thing to say.
Yes.
These opportunities don't come by often. So today, Paimon's gonna treat you to a special crash course on Paimon's life philosophy.
She rarely spends her allowance on other people.
Hey, come on! Paimon's not that stingy.
Why it looks so yummy.
The point
That cake.
is that you should eat to your heart's content. You'll feel better for sure once you've gotten something in your tummy.
Hala, now I'm hungry.
Dunyarzad will also be here shortly. She's already heard that we're back.
Of course, Dunyarzad has to
Aw,
be here.
Thanks, you two. Honestly, this is very unlike me. I just had a lot on my mind on our way back, so I didn't know what to say. My chest was filled with all kinds of intense emotions. They just shook me even more than all
Shook.
the feelings we've shared during our previous adventures.
She was shook.
But when everything came to an end, those emotions also vanished without a trace, and I was left feeling more empty than ever before. It was as if I'd lost the thing that was most important to me.
Who is your father? Everything just happened so fast.
Yeah, you're right. To many mercenaries, Mora is the most important thing in the world. But perhaps to us, it's the most worthless thing
There
of
you
all.
go.
Idrisi and the others all used to say that they would quit if there was no Mora to be had. But when it came to avenging my father, there was no Mora to be made anywhere. My reality shattered when I found out that the father who always told me hero stories was in fact a bad guy. But look at me now. Am I any different? Despite all my promises about never forgiving him and never trying to understand him, I still went to such lengths
I mean,
to find
he
out
is
the
your
truth,
father.
and nearly
So...
even shed tears for his sake. We're hypocrites, all of us.
You should never question your true feelings, though.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a pity that we often only recognize our true feelings after it's already too late.
You're back!
Spilling tea.
Are all of you alright?
It's Dunyarzad.
There she is.
You can leave now, Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Many people from the Corps of 30 came over, and I just wrapped up everything with my dad. All I can do now is wait for their verdict.
Well.
Huh? Dehya, you're looking quite down again.
Dehya.
Paimon will explain. A lot happened while we were gone.
Yes. Well, Dunyarzad begins to
Sorry.
cry.
I really should have controlled my emotions better. I just...
It's all right, my lady. You were hurt by all of this as well. Truth be
This
told,
should have been Candace
I'm
instead.
starting to feel a little guilty watching you cry
Imagine if like
this.
Dehya and Kandaka shared like these
Dehya.
moments.
Oh, your pain must be even
Not
worse.
Dunyarzad. Oh my
You
gosh.
shouldn't need to comfort me.
Hey, don't worry about me. If anything, this whole thing has finally shown me the difference between illusion and reality. My father probably thought that people could settle into new lives as long as they moved to a new environment. That thought has even crossed my mind a few times. It's like saying, what's wrong with adapting to a new life? However, there was always something deep within my mind that refused to accept it. This impulse brought me great turmoil.
Well,
it even made me feel ashamed for turning my back on your father's kindness.
Well,
but
you
now
didn't know.
that I consider it again, it all makes sense. The desert sands are a part of who I am, and I will never be able to lead a peaceful existence.
Well,
I understand how you feel.
That doesn't mean I won't be making any changes to my life, though.
Oh my god, is she like gonna propose?
I'm now thinking about taking on some small odd jobs.
Oh my god, I thought she was gonna propose
it's
to
just
Dunya
like
Sad.
Idrisi said. I also want to catch up to my father and become a character in his play. Even if the ending of the story may be childish and ridiculous, it won't really matter.
He's probably still alive. I firmly believe that the father is alive.
Oh, you'll be a whole new kind of mercenary, one that's not out for Mora. Why don't we go for a change of scenery once we finish eating? What about stopping by the Grand Bazaar again?
Right. You said you wanted to get a rug for your family.
Why does she want to get a rug for her family? It's always more fun when everyone's together.
I can't thank you enough for taking care of me this entire time.
Well, go to the Grand Bazaar to clear your head. Wait lang sis, my HP is like home hello. My HP is home hello. With icicle, control your own. Let me heal. Okay. Am I actually gonna clear my head? Oh my gosh. Akala ko I would like plunge into death. Okay. Where is it? Is it here? Is it here? Did I just fall? Because it was glitched? That was a very confusing moment. Okay. I'll just follow the starry path. That was weird. Like, hindi siya nag-load, so I fell?
Oh, this rug here is quite something. The craftsmanship is exquisite.
Wow, she's amazed by a rug.
The fabric is also of high quality.
Ah, here you are. Finally, I found you.
Oh, I like his accent.
Aren't you that mercenary who bit his tongue? You can still talk? Wait, are you here
Oh,
to
it's
take
not an
revenge on
accent.
us?
It's because he bit his tongue.
What are you talking about? Do I look like I could take you all in a fight? I just came here to give you something. I'll be on my way to give myself up to the Corps after this.
Oh my god.
Once I woke up,
Never
I
mind.
hurried
It
to the
doesn't.
Khan al-Ahmar's camp,
Doesn't sound
hoping to
nice.
alert them to your presence. But when I got there, I found no one except the members who were still too injured to move.
Give ko sa VA though, like the effort really sound like his
so you
tongue
probably
is
got
injured.
there after us.
Yeah, they told me that they had exacted their revenge, and everyone had turned themselves in to the authorities.
Deserve.
Even that last camp was not going to last for much longer. I had joined the cause to repay an old favor from Kusela. Now that everyone's already turned themselves in, I might as well do the same. One of the injured members gave this box to me, and told me that it contained some of the old man's last possessions.
Okay.
Everything left in the camp will get confiscated, So I figured I should get this to you before the court could get their hands on it.
Now they're all friends
Thank you.
again.
No worries. We are all just living our own truths. There's no need to comment or judge anyone for it.
There you go. That is a lesson for everyone.
This box contains everything
Saying that you
Dehya's
know, but I
father left
really doubt
behind.
you understand. My life is easy when I ain't around you.
It feels lighter than expected.
Well, back in the day, the first thing he did with any more was spend it on things like drinks and meat. But let's see what's inside. What's this? It's just a bunch of junk. Ugh, kinda stinks.
Well,
Perhaps it's just been left unopened for too long.
A handwritten copy of a storybook. The paper's already yellow.
I really feel like the father is alive.
Fall apart. It was against the Academia's rules to possess books for personal use. If he was going to break that rule, he could have at least copied something useful.
Maybe it
That
is.
probably means this was really important to him.
And here are a few bags of children's snacks. The packaging's completely deteriorated.
Oh.
Maybe that's where the smell was coming from.
Did he get those for you?
Yeah, but here's the thing, though.
Actually,
Even when
aesthetically,
I
she
was a
looks really
child,
nice.
I was never a fan of these kinds of snacks. He'd always say that he got them for me, but in the end, he always ate more than I ever did. Who even leaves snacks in a box like this anyway? Isn't
Maybe
that
it's
just
like a
common
secret
sense?
code.
Forget it. Let me see what else is in here. A razor, some buttons,
Razor.
some
Shut up.
round iron tiles, a wooden toy puppet, a wool scarf, which from the looks of it probably belonged to a woman, and a hair clip.
What is this?
Why are these things here?
Is there a significance?
I'm suddenly feeling a little scared.
I'm sorry, my lady, but this is just the kind of man he was.
Maybe he's
He
into
probably saw
voodoo.
this box
Shut
as
up.
some kind of personal trash heap and dumped any and everything in there. 2 empty liquor bottles. Tell me, you guys, are these the kinds of things that a normal person would leave behind?
What an interesting man.
Huh? There's something in the bottle.
It's a map. Shut up.
Oh, you're right.
A letter?
All right, I got it out. It seems to be a
ang
piece
galing
of
naman ng
paper
finger
with some
niya.
writing on it. The bottom part's all damaged from moisture, though. Let's hope the writing didn't smudge. I was suddenly seized with an urge to write a letter after finishing this bottle. I just folded it up and left it in the bottle, though.
Okay.
If I end up forgetting about it, it won't really matter. To Dehya. It's a letter from me?
You don't need to read it out loud.
It's all right. I'll just read it out.
Well,
If he went to the trouble of writing a
device
letter,
for us to
there must have been
understand
some
what's going
important
on.
things that he wanted to say, or at least record down.
My condition's becoming worse and worse.
Oh, he's
Can't
actually
even walk
sick.
without a cane anymore, much less go out and have fun.
Oh, so he
Guess
wasn't
I don't have
pretending.
many days left. If you're reading this letter, then I suppose I'm already long gone. You were adorable as a baby. Everyone loved you. And regardless of whether you were crying or laughing, everyone enjoyed having you in the group. But once you grew a bit older, you were no longer nearly as happy or cute.
He became ugly.
It's probably Idrisi's fault. He was never up to any good.
That's Cosello's way of saying
Can you
that
believe this guy?
she grew up
He
ugly.
can point the finger at himself.
Anyway, back to the point. To summarize, I'm writing this so you would know not to feel sad for me,
Aw.
even if you end up finding out the truth. The reason being that I was never your father to begin with.
Wait, what?
Surely, he must be joking.
That is not something you say
I don't know.
through a letter.
I was quite formidable when I was young, and 100 times cooler than some so-called flame main. Really felt like the whole world was under my feet. With just a teeny tiny bit of effort, I felt I could rule over
Just
the
crazy.
entire desert. But as fate would have it, I went out into the desert for a drink one day and discovered a baby in the sands.
So where is she from?
It was you. You were just lying there, small and helpless. You were so tiny that if the wind blew for just a little while longer, you would have been buried forever.
But your cries were so loud they made my head hurt. Now that I think of it, you really were a bundle of energy.
Sounds like he's serious.
I told Idrisi and the others that I had slept up with a woman while out and about. None of them even doubted me.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sorry that I had to lie to them for so long, but I really had no other choice.
So he had no plans of telling her because he wrote this when he was drunk?
I was the most esteemed leader after all. It's not like I could just tell them that I suddenly wanted to play at being a father.
What if like he's royal? I mean she's royal or something.
At this rate I'll puke up all the liquor I just drank from this bottle.
Oh my god, Gracie.
Anyway, Dehya.
You are a child of King Deshret. Shut up.
Kindness that we could only dream of. As far as how you should live your life, that'll be up to you to decide.
You know what you're doing to me? Ano na, Axel? Crazy ka.
The end of the letter. In the end,
yeah.
He was still thinking of me as a little child.
Nilalanggam na talaga yung kape ko. Crazy. The heat is like bringing all of these ants out into the world. But isn't that also a good thing?
I suppose. Or I would have suffocated under the sand.
So like, are you on break? Ganon?
He was a good father to you. The fact that he wasn't a blood relative doesn't change that.
Yeah. It's just a pity that we had to learn the truth of everything like this.
Well...
Do you already have some ideas about the decision that he wanted you to make?
I do. If he first found me alone in the sands, then I want to try my hand at finding the person who abandoned me.
Oh.
I just have one wish. To tell them a story. That there once existed a childish and foolish jerk with a heart of gold.
Aww.
And that only under his care was I able to grow and mature into the person I am today.
If you ever find any leads, can you share them with us? We go on adventures all the time.
So is there gonna be like a Dehya part 2?
Sure, I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting you to be so enthusiastic.
I don't want you to stop going forward.
I'll help too.
Of course you will,
Dunya-san. All of you. Thank you so much. My life has certainly had its twists and turns, but I've always considered myself lucky. Because no matter where I've gone, I've always been surrounded by incredible kindness.
And that is where it ends. Lion's blood. Manticora. My god, kulang ako. 140 lang to. Oh, it's not. It's sakto. Okay. Well, this is my last pull for today. It's 20 pities. It's guaranteed a 4-star. Fingers crossed! Well, it's Lion's Roar. Naglag pa siya. Sayang naman. Oh, I can get another one. Joke lang. This is my final pull for today. 21. Oh, wala. Oh, well. At least I got C2. Which is fine, TBH. Ang scary kasi. Charot. Kasi yung ano ko, Mika. Mika, where are you? Mika, where are you? Charot. Ayan! O, diba? At least naka C2 ako. Actually, this is a good stopping point already. But C3 kasi just adds levels to his burst, which is the one that increases the physical damage thing. That's why I wanted C3. But I'll think about it if I'm still gonna keep going. But now that that is over, let me just... Ayan. But also, wait lang. I'm gonna get my dog because he's barking. Hold on. Hold on. Say goodbye. Okay. Last kape break. Sige. Okay, because I'm ending na. Oh, I stepped on the thing. Ato, last coffee break for you, Axel. Thank you. But anyway, so in fairness naman, we managed to get C2 Mika, which is a good place to be in right now. I mean, C3 kasi is the premium na lang for me at this point because I really don't plan on C6ing him until he gets a rerun kasi parang it's very sketchy. But anyway, ayun, I'm actually really happy and not gonna lie, I'm glad that I lost just because I'm guaranteed my next 5-star na and I really want it to be Baiju just because he's already drip marketed. He's drip marketed already, which means he's arriving next patch. So hopefully I'll be able to use my guarantee on him. Hopefully. So yun, at least I'm secure and at least I will know na if I pull on another 5-star banner na I'm gonna get the 5-star na. But I don't know, I'll see if I'll still try to pull and snipe for one more constellation of Mika. But if I don't end up doing it, okay na rin naman na yung C2. Like, hindi na ako choosy talaga. Because C2 kasi is the constellation that is good, if not C6. So, ayun. But anyway, I would just like to thank everyone for being with me today, especially to those who have been here from the very start. I am very grateful for all of you. Again, thank you to our new follower and new sub, like both a new follower and a new sub, si Battle Kogi. Please do follow him. He's also a streamer here on Twitch. But yeah, I just want to say goodbye with my baby because he was also here when I started. So magbababay lang kami together. But anyway, thank you again, guys. I really appreciate it all. My next stream will be next week Monday where I will be streaming League of Legends. But yeah, that's it for me for now. Once again, it has been me, your one true Khaleesi, Miss V. And it has been him, my baby Dimitri. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wishing you all a happy V-Day because it's always V-Day with me. Stay safe, everyone, whether you are from the Philippines or anywhere else around the world. Sending you all my love and know that I'm always rooting for each and every single one of you. Thank you guys so much. Advance happy weekend to everyone. And I hope to see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.